I'm concerned about your Nos's character's backstory creatures that may or may not come into play, because I didn't know there were creatures that could come into play.
I'm talking about my game with Ajax my
Oh, I know.
character. And
If we're talking about worries, that's the only thing I'm worried about.
why are you worried about that? It'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
Yep.
Okay.
But I have a backstory where my character is actually an absolute idiot who crashes cars and stuff like that, and is more of a nuisance than an actual person who is skilled. Like wrote a backstory where my character has a bunch of fines and stuff like that, and warrants because of drinking and driving, like DUIs and stuff.
Ooh, ooh.
What?
Yeah, that sounds like a rough backstory.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna make Chewbacca an absolute diva. I'm gonna make it an absolute diva.
Just like, I got this. Proceeds to not get this.
Yeah. Like I've already thought of a story where his first fine was drunkenly flying a ship that wasn't his, going into the wrong one because he was so drunk. And the drunk was a cargo ship that carried contraband. And then afterwards, he got out of the spaceport, and then crashed it immediately. And then got caught while driving the ship. So he had the fine for damaging the ship, fine for drinking and driving, and then a fine for carrying contraband.
Damn. Oh my.
Yep.
I also just read chat the thingy. Someone is going to be late.
It turns out that my character can't fly a ship worth shit. So I figure, hey, I got a good backstory to explain that. My character is an idiot. I got I got a whole lot of intellect and it points into flight, but you know what? He's an absolute dipshit. Just because he can fly doesn't mean he's good at it. Even though he has a good stat in it.
He's trying. Unfortunately, trying just isn't good enough for him.
Yep. Let me see. I'll tell you what my flight skill on Chewbacca is. Like, it's
I would
actually
love
kind of
to know.
stupid. Oh, it's kind of stupid, actually. It's really stupid. Like, I got a really good roll, like a +6 or something. And even though I have a +6, I still managed to fail my license to get a license to drive to pilot a ship. Even though I have a +6 score. Like, that's how bad it is. I failed it. The two people who have the most qualifications failed the driver's license, while the two people who are least qualified are the ones who succeeded. Like, how about that? Like, that's pretty damn funny, I think.
That is really funny.
Let's see. So let me show my screen, alright? And you will see. Like, this is my screen right here. These are my stats. And you can see that I have a lot of intellect. I got +6 in lore, +3 in medicine, +6 in piloting, +6 in technology, and even though I got +6 in piloting, I still managed to fail. I got a crappy
How
roll.
is this possible?
I don't know. The two people who are most qualified failed. Myself and E.T. And
Fascinating to
yeah, yeah. And on the other hand, the one person who shouldn't ever drive, which is, of course, the subprime leader, who is a drug addict, a little
my.
Jawa drug addict, actually got his license.
I
And he almost
I
crashed
don't
the
know what
ship.
is.
He was high on drugs and he almost crashed the ship. So yeah, it's pretty funny. I think that's pretty damn hilarious. And then it's like 1,000 per attempt to get a license, and I was asked, "Do you want to try it again by Ajax?" I'm like, "Nah, I'll pass. It's a lot of money. Like I have a bunch of other shit I want to get instead. I'm not gonna waste 1,000 credits on trying to get a license against a pilot." Instead, what I'll do is I'll use that money to get other things, such as upgrades for my robots and stuff, since I'm not a combat one. So they're gonna be late, huh?
Yep.
I think what I'm concerned with is Diggum going to try and kill me?
Well, he has been mentioning you a lot lately, so I wouldn't cross that off the board as an impossibility.
I mean, last session he mentioned my character's backstory, and then I was told that I could not react if I wanted to. I'm going to react. I'm gonna react, but we'll see. What about your character's backstory?
Oh. Well, it's a pretty simple backstory, to be honest.
I
No
think
major threats, really. Just a little doctor living in the snow, and then,
I don't have my
Saw-
headphones on for a hot sec, but I mean,
saw people with, a prosthetic limb who happened to come across, where she was living, and she's like, that's cool. I'm gonna go travel the world and try to learn this for, to further her medical research. That's it. Literally it. No drama, nothing.
Hey, welcome in there, Kana.
I dig him.
Hey, Dig. So, what new fresh level of hell are you gonna put us through today? Are you gonna kill us?
I mean, it's not the plan, but
Oh man.
I drew
it's
Melty
never
again.
actually the plan.
Oh.
I love drawing my Scrunkly. I can't stop. It's so cute.
Last week. last week I said I was playing D&D with Ajax, and I said, "What's the worst that could happen?" And then ET was like, "Retro, don't say that. You're tempting
'cause,
fate." Ajax brings out like an army of enemies. He just started bringing an army of Rackles. Like, we had a couple on the screen, and then he revealed more, and there's like a whole lot more. And there's like giant ones. And then E.T. was like, "Oh, you cursed me. You cursed us. Ah, this is not good." You had like hulking Rackles and shit. It was funny.
It's my
I don't have any
baby.
armies lined up, so at least you don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Ooh, level up.
What do you mean level up?
I'm playing Path of Exile 2 while we wait.
I'm doing nothing.
Where do I want to go?
And
Hello.
hello. Oh.
Plus 8 increase to elemental damage? Yeah, I'll take that, thanks.
I want to kill myself right now.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Why?
Let's not do that.
Because, no, not being sarcastic. But, I fucking... My dumbass remembered this entire week that we had D&D, up until last night when I actually had to go to bed. And... so I forgot that I had D&D up until, like, what, 4 hours ago? I've only slept
Whoopsie.
like 4 hours. I've only slept like 4 hours. And I'm like, I'm so tired. I hate myself.
No, you don't.
Don't tell me when to get you. So here's a question. Does I momentarily forgot his name.
Nos?
Yeah.
No, does Declan have
Declan.
chores?
Yeah, he's not
Yes,
right
he
now.
does.
Is his mom doing it to him on purpose at this point? Every Thursday? Or what?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, but, I know... I know it's not
Like,
technically his fault, but...
Die, back the fuck up. Have a fireball.
I have to wait 40 minutes to an hour for him to show up again, I'm gonna be upset.
Same.
Same.
Because, we would cover up time for this, I could be sleeping.
Ooh. Ooh. Armor, scrap, whetstone, uncut. Ooh, support gem. Give to bot. Oh god, that's a lot of motherfuckers. Why would you do this?
Are you enjoying Path of Exile 2?
I'm not enjoying the current situation I'm in, but overall, yes.
I saw someone who was playing that game who streams, and he was level 75 or something like that. And I was like, wow. He told me that that was the end game or some shit. I don't know how long it takes to get to the end game.
Quite a while from what I'm gathering.
Is it just my computer, or can no one else load Sandy's stream? Like, is it my internet being dumb, or is it the stream?
I'm having buffering.
I can't start the stream. It's like,
Oh.
okay, so it's not. It's fine. It's fine. I was just curious.
It looks like, based on what from the outside, when I'm not loading it, that she's drawing or something.
Yeah,
I'm-
that's why I'm like, I want to watch.
I don't know why it's doing that. Let me try again.
Also, Sandy, your last message made me laugh.
Really?
I was just too. Oh, it's working now. I was just too busy trying to get the last extra 5 minutes of shut eye, but I looked at it and I was like,
I'm dedicated.
I appreciate it. When I went to bed this morning, I was like, I know Sandy's gonna call me like half an hour before.
I'm so sorry. You're right.
No,
I did. I did do that.
I knew it was gonna happen. Also, I'm gonna out myself right here, and I'm disappointed in myself. I still didn't finish my fucking shopping trip.
I saw the message that Diggum posted. He said, "This is straight up nah shit," and I was like,
Oh my God, that made me laugh.
I was like, ha ha ha. Yeah.
If we were in real D&D, I can absolutely see you doing that.
Intercontinental.
Uh-huh.
I'll be like, intercontinental nuke. Bastard, blow that bastard into the Stone Age.
Level 3.
I love it.
Intergalactic newt. Wait, damn it! I meant to say.
Are you Pingu? Are you Pingu now? Intercontinental Newt Newt?
Oh my God! I can't. I'm not gonna be able to function today. So I need a lot of help.
And then you say, oh, there's still people alive. Another nuke. And then you're like, oh, there's still people alive. Another. God, this is not constructive. Keep nuking them into the Stone Age.
So I guess because we don't know how long he's gonna be, I guess I'll do my shopping
Oh, good idea.
now. Surely he's gonna be an hour.
It's likely. I bet. Like, I do not disagree with you. I believe that 100%.
Like, either we gotta ask Mom what the chores are right when we wake up, or something.
Well, also, going by past comments, he probably hasn't been up that long either. He probably got the chores as soon as he got out of bed.
Probably. But also, yeah, I guess. And that's why I'm like, if that's the case, we gotta plan a little better, because he's gotta get up earlier or something. 'Cause
The thing
if this
is,
happens every week, I'm going to put a gun to the side of my head.
At this point, you might as well just say, I can sleep in a little longer.
That's how, yeah, I'm like, I will plan to sleep in if this persists.
I'll just cancel the game then. Like, I'll just say, you know what? Have at it, guys. If you guys are gonna play late, I can't be around when you guys are awake. If you're gonna be awake in 5 hours,
Ooh.
I'll just skip the game, and you guys can sleep in 3 or 4 hours, but I won't be around.
I'll take that. Thank you.
We'll figure something out.
I don't
something
want to be
out.
selfish, but like, it's already like 7 p.m. for me.
Yeah, no, you're fine. It makes sense.
You know, I mean, I feel you because I don't stream on the days that we do D&D, so
Fellow
Die.
DM told me about a cursed amulet
that
one of his
lightning
players
bolt
had.
is-
They never checked to see if it was cursed, they just put it on. It absorbs and negates all offensive magic spells against the wearer, direct or splash damage. What the player didn't know was that every time this happened, the DM kept a list of each
well,
spell
because life
and the amount of
flask
damage it
would
would
different
have
for another
done.
character.
Well, about 3/4 through the campaign, one of the party members asks the wearer if they can borrow the amulet. They were in a city, restocking before the next quest, as soon as the player took the amulet off.
Ha!
Player's dead, the last two weren't on that side of the
Are you,
city.
are you
and
okay there, bud?
Yeah, I was watching the video that Sandy
The
posted.
entire city district
I haven't
level
looked at it yet.
casualty.
It's funny. That's so amazing. I have a troll. I like it. I like the deviousness. It's very, very devious. Very evil prank.
Are you using your mouse or like a tablet?
Remember whenever I said I finally got a new drawing tablet? I literally drawing tablet.
Okay.
Like it's beautiful, brand spanking new, fancy
yeah.
like fancy pen. I even have like a fancy little glove so I don't like brush against the screen.
Aren't you fancy?
Fancy.
He numbered in the thousands. Fellow DM told me about a cursed amulet one of his players had. They never checked to see if it was cursed, they just put it on. It absorbs and negates all offensive magic spells against the wearer, direct or splash damage. What the player didn't know was that every time this happened, the DM kept a list of each spell and the amount of damage it would
I
have
have
done.
7 bajillion
about
tabs
3/4 through the
open.
campaign, one of the party members asks the wearer if they can borrow the amulet. They were in a city, restocking before the next quest, as soon as the player took the amulet off. 4 out of 6 players dead, the last 2 weren't on that side of the city, and an entire city district leveled. Casualty numbered in the
I
thousands.
can hear you watching the shorts.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
An entire city leveled.
That would be such an evil prank to do on a player for a DM. Like that would be truly
God.
awful.
Well, here we go. Big open room in the middle of a dungeon. This is a fucking boss fight.
I love that.
Oh god, what the fuck is that? And why does it have that many tentacles?
I don't even want to know. I'm not about to look.
Hey, it's
Seen your screen? Can you get a sec or no?
yeah. Show us your screen, man.
I want to see the tentacles. I mean, I want to see you fight a boss.
I knew that's what you were gonna fucking say.
Hey,
That's a very cursed thing to say. I'll be so real.
that's probably exactly why I was gonna say it.
You've been messaged? Where? Where'st? Ah.
I hate.
Nah, bro, my soul is not yours. Get fucked.
You finding Cthulhu?
Well, I think I'm just gonna AFK and I don't know. I'll be right back.
For this?
We'll ding you if he shows up.
Yep.
I'm legitimately curious though. Does he have a list of chores every day?
I don't know because we don't. We don't.
Talk about it. It's fine.
See, the thing is, I don't know because, like, I'm not there with him. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, you're good. I was just curious. Just talking out loud.
Captain Portal.
We kind of just went back to being friends.
See if
Okay.
any of this shit's useful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items that I need to identify. Alright.
Surely our DM will allow this to be an easy mission, right? Right?
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. We're living in a toxic zone.
I mean, surely it's just gonna be like a Sonic time crunch, right? That's it. That's all it's gonna be.
That can't be a bedroom. You're lying to me. No, stop. That's a closet. That better not count as a bedroom. What is this?
I'm sorry, what? Grants 87% increased spell damage? Yes, please.
Just a little bit.
That can go
Oh.
away.
I don't trust that at all. A 3-bedroom for 1.9? No. You lying to me. Dude, I hate apartment hunting, bro.
Yeah.
You're hunting
yeah.
for apartments?
Yeah, I've been looking for months now, bro.
Let's see if we can. Let's see.
All right.
That's not an apartment, you fucker.
I got an idea for how to make a boss. Why don't do you have like a big open room with nothing in it, and then when you go to the treasure room and the person is confused, that's where the boss is, and the door shuts right behind you, and inside of the treasure room is the boss in a tiny room where you have nowhere to run.
But you give him
You've been playing Dark Souls recently, huh?
I love it. I love his reaction. Oh. It's a brilliant idea, though.
Yeah, if we want to die. If I want to die.
I mean, the whole idea is to troll the player.
Have you guys
Ooh.
heard of the Goblin Trap?
No.
Goblin these nuts. I mean, what? Sorry.
Oh my god.
I was really hoping that wasn't where you were going, but
I wanted to say it before she said it. I wanted to say it before she said it.
Shoots Kana point blank.
No. You set me up for it. It's my fault.
I'm not even gonna make you fucking roll for that. It hits.
Excuse-moi. I'm using my reaction. Taking half damage.
But basically, it's just there's like a door with like basically like a riddle that's poorly written. Like it's it's locked and everything.
Yeah.
If they shout the answer at the door, nothing happens. All that they do is alert the goblins to their presence.
I've seen that one before. I love it. Oh.
I don't know how I feel about the bedroom being directly attached to the living room area.
So what if you force a player to find a boss, but the boss is hidden behind like a secret wall somewhere in a corner that you never thought that you would ever expect to find it? And there's like a million pitfalls everywhere. They're hidden.
Me about to play Icebreaker with like my players.
Oh, I love it.
Do you guys know that game with like the penguin and the little hammers?
Ring a
No,
bell.
when you said icebreaker, I was just thinking of like icebreaker questions.
It sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
you just gave me flashbacks to some of my worst corporate jobs.
Yeah. Quite literally.
I'm gonna make dinner.
Okay, go for it.
Go for it.
And my boss used to be like, let's roleplay. I'm like, let's not.
Like, boss man, that means something completely different to me.
I suggest you not say that again in my presence.
Listen, I couldn't say anything at the time.
It's you with the cute face. I love my silly rabbit chinchilla thing. She's great.
I think chinchilla's a great fucking description.
I know, right? She's like a chinchilla.
I think she's soft as fuck.
No, that's literally how I picture her. Just chinchilla rabbit. 10 out of 10. I love chinchillas. They're so cute. Felt a chinchilla in my childhood, and I'm like, I wish I had this.
Bro, right? I just wanted to hold those things for like forever.
Unfortunately, chinchillas are really high maintenance, and I was a child. So. You can't just put them in a bath. You have to give them sand.
I don't even think it's sand, I think it's dust. It's like a specific, like, chinchilla dust. I'm suspicious that this is so cheap.
It might be like the, some part of it's like really needs repair.
Ooh.
Maybe, possibly, but I'm renting, so I'm like,
No, I don't want that. Don't want that.
How small? Oh my god, I made her tiny.
it's so cute. Zoom out? Yes, exactly. No, you gotta use the blue, like your dark blue for just the eye dot. There you go.
So tiny.
Perfect.
See, it's been ages. See if I can.
I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts, but I don't want to cook like at all.
Just make a sandwich. Oh my god, I forgot I gave Grizz arms at one point. Look at that mechanical boy.
Forgot what happened to his arms.
Don't you remember? They were
Declan happened.
That's what happened. Okay.
Declan lopped off his arms.
For fuck's sake, bro. I thought he was
Yeah,
the good guy.
The one person that should really be a good guy has done more physical harm.
I'm gonna go find something to eat real quick. I'll be right back.
I love Grizz. Grizz is great. He is the best lizard dad. he is lizard dead, and no one can change my mind. He may be very grouchy, but he's great. I love him.
He's supposed to be grouchy as fuck.
He wasn't supposed to be important. However,
No, he wasn't supposed to be important. If Kana hadn't been so over the top irritated with him, he would have just died.
I'm so glad that I literally preached for his like continued existence.
Alright, where did she go? Bye. Hey, I'll be back in just a second.
Would you look at that? It's a small grizz. Is Milty on his shoulder?
Yes.
No, you did just. Oh my goodness.
Why are you surprised by this?
You know, you're right. Wait, Sandy, the calls that you said lasted for 3 minutes, did you let it ring for 3 minutes?
I stayed in the VC for the entire
Okay,
time
okay.
until it kicked me out.
I'm like, I just looked at him, I see 4 notifications, and I'm like, oh.
I don't understand what's so surprising about this.
My God, the little toes. I haven't done shit for my armor yet. Or for my I think I'm having a procrastination issue with this fucking shopping trip, bro.
I think you are.
My child is being a nuisance right now. I think it's probably because if I want to do anything remotely, like, not just item stuff, I have to, like, go back and triple check literally fucking everything on my fucking list because there's no easy spot to find shit.
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you. What the?
I'm back. So, what is the situation?
We're still waiting.
Ah. Well, that's not good.
There it is.
There it is. Smacks fucking tire.
Well,
You have no idea how hard this thing is to steer.
I can't even see your game.
No,
Oh,
but
wait,
you're
now I
determined to
can.
hit every single road sign and thing imaginable.
Yeah, I get points for that.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So it's kind of like,
I'm like, just drive down straight through the fence down the entire block.
so what you're saying is kind of like the Simpson Road Rage game or whatever?
Couldn't be further from it, actually.
Oh.
Simpsons, you didn't get stuff for hitting things? You talking about hit and run?
Mm-hmm.
Whee! I thought we would have had more distance than that. Alright, fine.
Hey. 10 out of 10. Love this. Yes.
That's so cute.
This makes me so happy. I'm so happy he's here. Like, I saw him, he was grumpy, and I'm like, oh, he'd be perfect. He's perfect.
Wait, I have a horrible idea.
Who's grumpy?
Grizz, the salvage king. My goodness.
There it is. Get in car.
Skill chain bonus. What a deal!
Alright, now then.
You got two
He's
grumps.
10 out of 10 wizard.
You got two
It's
people
true.
who are grumpy. You have Nas and you have Grizz.
It's true.
If I don't lump me and not Kana, but literally just me. I thought you were talking about, like... Yeah, I don't know, man.
Let's see how stupid we can make this.
Yeah, I like how this thing tells me it has the absorbing property, but doesn't tell me what absorbing is.
Always useful.
I love that, I love that.
Great.
I got a question for you, Dig. Have you ever played Carmageddon?
Which one?
The one on the N64?
I played the PC game that piece of trash was based on.
Oh. I see. Did you like it?
I mean, when it came out, when was that originally released? I was in high school, so when it... Stay. Yeah, 97, yeah. I mean, it was alright for the time.
What the fuck is this?
It doesn't hold up real well today, but no game from that era really does.
I think that some games hold up better than others.
Depends on the art style, but yeah, some do. Let's see.
Like Final Fantasy VI looks way better than Final Fantasy VII because Final Fantasy VII was early 3D.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII also had the misfortune of being on the PlayStation, which has widely known texture warping issues because of the architecture they put into the console. So that definitely didn't help it. But yeah, it does not look that great today.
And
Alright.
the first Kingsfield game is really dark because of early PlayStation graphics. Like it came out in 1994.
Alright. Connor, you're going to have to help me choose a really ugly car here.
Why me specifically? Was that a fucking SpongeBob one I just saw?
I'm
on.
quite sure you saw a SpongeBob one. In fact, there's a Patrick one and a SpongeBob one.
I see the Patrick one. Patrick one looks cursed.
What about that Mike Wazowski one? That looks pretty
That's
ugly.
that's a livery right there.
I did think of the Little Tykes. Is that the one you were driving?
Yeah.
Or it was just close to it? Ah, there's a SpongeBob. Tell me why, out of all the designs for SpongeBob, you choose that direction. That's cursed.
Apparently, that's a thing with this car. I'm seeing a lot of those. Oh, there's a cigarette car.
Marlboro? Yeah. Papa John's.
There's the
Oh my
mystery
god,
machine.
oh my god, Mystery Machine.
I will be
Alright.
back. I have to do a thingy real quick.
Sounds like we're going mystery machine.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you remember with these liveries on these cars that there are like no preset graphics? They're creating all this shit with just shapes.
Yeah. It's one of those. It's insane. I'm not gonna lie, why is this an armor set, dude? It's exceptional. Plus a bonus to AC, but while you're wearing this armor, damage you take is reduced to 1.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exceptional, so it's like a lot, but that's insane. Why does that exist? Oh my god. The champion one is reduced by 2. Oh, I misunderstood.
I'm
I
done.
misunderstood. Not
eating.
reduced to 1, reduced by 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That makes a whole lot more sense.
Makes I know, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh god.
Picking up the speed. Oh, you did that. You cleared that. Oh! New PB!
Nice.
Only 1 star.
What?
One of my friends jumped 1,300 feet. I'm gonna have to ask her what the fuck she was using for that.
Nah,
Oh
rock.
yeah, it's Thursday. That means the new
Well, might as well go back to
just-
RimWorld.
right?
What?
Might as well go back to
Level-
RimWorld.
Are we allowed to go up to?
What?
What level of item are we allowed to go up to right now? Like there's like exceptional, fine, improved, superior, you know.
I think I capped you guys at like the I can't remember because Star Wars is weird. I can't remember if it's fine or exceptional. That's the next level up.
Exceptional is better than fine. Fine is
Okay,
probably
that's-
the bottom.
Horizon XS live from
I think it's fine, improved, superior, exceptional, champion.
That's it. Yeah, improved is what I had captured because they're. My brain doesn't like the way they class their armor system. Like it seems backwards to me.
everything,
It's kind of dumb.
every obstacle literally in the way. Like to think that Horizon XS fueled them like a little secret turbo. Yes, let's go with that.
My eye.
Where's this treasure chest at, you asshats? Whoops.
Well, he is late. Oh my.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like an hour.
Jesus, man.
You're tuned into Horizon XS, and well done to the drivers of Horizon Cross Country. Thought you'd never come back from that finale.
I have returned.
Welcome
Quite aside from
back.
wasting all, quite aside from wasting all his time, he's actually also costing me money.
Stop rock and see more.
How's
Is
he
he not
costing?
streaming?
Yeah, because I'm not streaming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you normally didn't stream today, anyways.
Hmm.
No, would you normally have streamed today if we didn't play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the car I was supposed to drive for this week's bullshit?
I don't know.
2024 Ram 1500. Okay, why? I don't know if I own that. Oh, I do, and it looks like an absolute turd. I'd rather drive this thing.
The 1967 Renault.
Yeah. It'll probably handle better than what the game's forcing me to drive right now.
How well do you know about
Okay.
cars? Out of curiosity.
A decent amount.
Okay. I was
Danger sign.
I was watching earlier Pawn Stars, and there was a car that was being sold there on the show Pawn Stars, where someone brought in a 1949 whatever that car was. It was one of those old cars that had like a big truck, a big trunk, and what the fuck was it now?
'49. It could be a lot of things. There's a lot of automakers that don't even exist anymore from back then.
Yeah. But I don't know anything about cars. Like, I can't drive, so I legally can't. I don't know, like, anything about that kind of stuff. I'm not knowledgeable. Let's see. What was it?
How the fuck?
Oh shit, I forgot I was cooking.
Oh, no,
Please
don't.
burn your house down.
Yeah, please don't burn your house down. Go and check it right now.
Alright, so if I've got to score 3 points of danger signs in this thing, that means we're going to have to give it a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Ow. Ow.
What? What? What
Oh,
happened?
no, that sounded good. You okay over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this thing's handling sucks.
Alright. Fixed it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, something was irritating my eyes, so I'm like, ugh.
Oh, it's a Hudson.
Oh god.
Hudson Commodore. What?
I hadn't heard that car name that manufacturer name in a long time.
Oh. Yeah.
And
Yeah, that one probably don't exist anymore, I guess.
oh, I'm quite sure it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, look, a Murica car and another Murica car.
God, they really like trucks and Ford type trucks, don't they?
Let me see. Come on, there's got to be. God, there's another one.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm playing Forza Horizon 6 and I have the stream on.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Pac-Man trucks. Pac-Man truck's pretty funny. Zenless Zone Zero truck. Come on, people.
It's annoying him. Oh, that's
Ooh, I
really
think-
ugly, that rainbow ram. Ew. Some of these are
There's Minecraft
so
Ram.
ugly. SpongeBob is ugly.
I mean, that's Nelson Ram. That's hilarious.
I kind of liked the blue dotted one back there. That one was really pretty.
I'm trying to.
Try and find the ugliest one possible. Just so you can
Nah.
show it off.
Nah, I got one.
Ooh, Darth Vader on the window. I like it.
All right, now we need to score some points at danger signs. So,
Mm-hmm. You don't like Zenless Zone Zero?
I don't
I
even
mean,
know
I-
what that is.
It's a gotcha
I-
game.
yep, and that's I do not care for guys.
That was a funny reaction where you gagged. I
Gotcha
thought that was
games can
hilarious.
Kiss my ass.
That was funny how she gagged.
Yeah.
I don't like gotcha
I don't-
games either.
I don't like gotcha games, and I don't like MMOs that charge me a monthly subscription after charging me for buying their damn game.
Mm-hmm. I really do not like gotcha games.
Let's see. How about here?
So, then, what are your thoughts on Final Fantasy XIV?
On Final Fantasy 14,
Mm-hmm.
I won't play it because it has a subscription fee,
Mm.
and they charge for their expansions.
I
Pick one or
mean,
the other, but you can't have both.
EverQuest did that before that, and that was something that happened before. Like, oh,
I didn't play EverQuest, and I refused to play World of Warcraft for multiple reasons, but that's one of them.
I think that it makes sense if you are charging for new expansions because it keeps on giving money to the company to give new content and stuff. So long as it's not like shitty little DLC like mounts and stuff like that kind of stuff. Like I don't care about I don't like it if you're gonna charge like $50 for a pack of skins. Like I don't care about that crap. You're gonna charge me
But you see-
$50 for a bunch of skins? Fuck you. That's
Well,
not
you
real
know what else,
content.
you know what else gives them money to make their expansions?
What?
Subscription fees.
Yep.
So I say one or the other, but I will not deal. I won't support both. Like I played Guild Wars 2 forever because they don't charge a subscription fee. You buy the game and you're good.
I mean, I got a bunch of
Well,
stuff.
at least he's coming back quicker than he was before. Took 3 hours, nearly.
Wait, who? Is he
He
done?
says he's gonna come back soon.
Oh, good. I hope so.
5 great wreckage skills. All right.
I don't mind if the game is selling expansions and also has a subscription fee as long as it's not being greedy. I do mind it when it's done in such a way where it's done, such as what the Oblivion did, kind of thing, where they're selling you horse skins for a bunch of money. I don't like that shit. I think that's fucking stupid. Where
Horse skins? I wouldn't even pay money for a normal skin. What the fuck?
yeah, they'll give you like horse armor and shit, like all that kind of crap. They'll sell you for like a $2 or $3 or $4 or something. I'm like, really? That's what you're doing now? And I feel like when they do that crap, they start finding ways to be greedy, and it started a whole theme. Ever since certain things came out, like there's a lot of people who are very young and they don't remember because they're not my age and Digham's age. But back in the
How old are
time,
you again?
I'm in my 40s.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Back when I was a kid and when Digham was younger, games came out, an expansion came out, it was a full freaking game. The DLC was a full freaking game. You bought Oblivion, they still sold it with the DLC and they gave you content. You buy Knights of the Old Republic, it's actual content. After a certain time, they started being greedy.
I think there's an actual, like, I don't remember what it was, but, like, I think it's currently happening now where I saw it, like, on YouTube where they're
Mm-hmm.
trying to protest the way that games and stuff are functioning.
Yeah, stop killing
Because-
games.
Yes! Stop killing games! Because there's, stuff like on the PlayStation and older games where you can't access it anymore, even though you paid for it.
Get it with single player games. But they're on kind of a weird territory because a lot of this started with people being pissed off about the crew being taken offline.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of a slippery slope because if you end up causing it to be so the developers have to build in some way for there to be some background server check that tells the game it's okay that you can, the person can play it, or maintain some minimum function, then you're gonna fuck up game development because nobody's gonna want to foot that bill and make new shit. Like, I get what they're going for, but some of what they're trying to do is not financially feasible in today's world. And I completely agree with the rest of the stock killing game shit because they're... Sorry, that's where that fucking thing is. There are plenty of games that I would love to be able to play that I can't anymore. But, well, at the same token, I don't really have a problem with,
There was
Ooh,
a small game
fuck.
that I really missed being able to play. It was on the PlayStation, but now it's forgotten and lost.
I don't actually have a problem with developers selling cosmetics, as long as they're just cosmetics, because it subsidizes the game for the rest of us when you have people with more money than sense that buy all that shit and give the developers the money they need to keep their servers running.
I just, the reason why it does bother me is because they could add this in even bigger packs and add it in a good way, or make it obtainable through working instead of these, like, buy it now or else it disappears. These very greedy and sinister designs. And I don't like greed. I really do not like greed. I feel like in the olden days, we used to play games, and if something was unlocked, you could still unlock it by working at it. Now it's like, oh, I'm sorry, but you have to grind for 2 or 3 months to get this one item, or you can pay for it, open your credit card or wallet, and take out your credit card, and you can unlock it now. There's also that thing too, and that really annoys me. It's one of those kind of designs that just pisses me off.
I mean, I can get it with the skip and the grind thing for the credit, although I'm not a good person to talk to about grindy games because of what my primary game is.
There's only like, I feel like there's a sole exception to it wherever it's like so incredibly hard to grind for it that it's honestly easier just to, like if it was there in the first place that you could grind for it, but it was so hard that they allowed it later for you to buy it. Like that makes more sense to me than adding it in after.
Why not just make a good game that is fun to grind in and enjoyable rather than making it tedious?
Hollow Knight be like, the path of pain.
Like, Dark Souls is painful and hard, but it's fun to play. It's enjoyable. Like, it's very painful when you die, but it's still fun. We play games to enjoy them.
But Dark Souls is also like bitch level grinding. Like, come back and talk to me when you grind a real game.
You're saying Dark Souls is like easy?
No, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm just saying people that grind Dark Souls have no idea what grinding really is.
Oh, I've grinded in games before. Like, the Final Fantasy series are grindy as heck, and those are RPGs. I'm used to that kind of stuff.
I remember grinding in Ragnarok Online. That was agony.
I wouldn't even consider the Final Fantasy games very grindy these days.
When I played Final Fantasy X, there's a part in Final Fantasy X where if you're trying to go and get the arena thing, it's really obnoxious because you have these enemies that are only weak to magic in the arena, and it's super tedious and annoying to grind. Because in that arena thing, they're only weak to magic, and melee attacks do almost nothing, so that means you have to have Lulu in your team. And
I was going to say, that's what Lulu was for, and Lulu's busted as fuck.
Like, I don't like using her because I don't like. Well, I mean, I don't mind using her for normally, but like, it just takes so long to kill those enemies, and you have to kill so many mobs in the arena to get maxed out and everything.
Yeah, I mean,
And
like Lulu is one of, aside from Riku and Waka, Lulu's like one of the most busted characters in that game.
honestly, I think that you don't even really have to do this if you don't want to, because by the time you get to the final boss, if you get the limit breaks, you'll be doing 99.9999k, and you'll just kill the boss so fast. It's kind of stupid.
By the time
actually.
I got to him, I hit him with one basic attack from Riku, and that was it.
Yeah, because the boss is easy. By that point, you're doing so much damage, you kill the boss.
Where is this treasure chest at, guys?
Okay, where the fuck are you, mister? Where are you, Ernesto?
Alright, I'm done looking for.
I'm back with breakfast.
Hey,
Hi.
welcome back.
He's gonna be here soon. Or so he
I saw
says.
that. So we'll see him in another half an hour. Got it.
Right. Continue. Okay.
Alright. So, as I was saying, I guess...
Now, you want to talk about fucking...
MMOs tend to be grindy. I mean, MMOs are legendary for grind. Those are really grindy. Like EverQuest, farming.
You see this?
Yeah.
This is a list of what I need to make one incremental upgrade to my suit and my weapons in Elite.
Okay.
This will take about 650 hours.
Okay.
So,
I cry for you.
But that's why I've just like that's why I've been laughing, because to me you've yet to bring up a single game that's actually grindy, because this is what I do.
Okay. It took me 3 years to get my epic in EverQuest.
I've been playing Elite since 2013, and I just unlocked one of the largest spaceships last year.
That's insane.
I'm talking about one freaking.
Oh my
He's
god!
here!
Hey, welcome. You're finally in.
Ow.
Man,
No, I don't have time to look through my shit anymore.
No!
We need you to do your chores like starting an hour earlier, son.
yeah,
Well,
please.
my mom like randomly sprung them on me like right before the session.
Dude, I
Alright,
feel
let
like
me
she's
have a
doing
talk
it
with
on
your mom and
purpose
straighten
now.
her ass out, because she's costing me money.
Man, like I can't be around forever, man. I don't want to complain
It's
and
like
stuff, but like,
super
my-
not cool.
It's like it's not my idea to do the have them be fucking brought up right
No,
on
I know,
right in
but
front of the
I know,
session.
but we gotta figure something out because we can't do an hour late every single week.
Yeah.
We gotta talk to her or something. Cause
I'm gonna start sending her invoices. Be like, that'll be $150 for the hour of mine that you just wasted, please.
We're struggling enough as is.
All right.
in this economy,
No, real.
Like my brother's literally at the moment, until I get a job, he's the only person like earning any money in the house.
what?
Yeah, we're going like paycheck to paycheck pretty much.
Damn, your parents are out of work.
My mom can't work. I don't remember exactly why. It's been a while since she's like told me. And then of course my dad doesn't live here, so it's just
Alright,
me, my brother, my sister, and my mom.
All right, let's
I'm
get
ready.
you guys all loaded up. Fuck off,
Let's do this.
SWE.
I'm so ready.
Quick question, DM. I'm looking at like rarity types. Do you know what order they go in? Like, are they in order when on the like rarity menu? It's like standard, premium, prototype, advanced, legendary, artifact, and I'm like,
Ah! That sounds right.
Shield. I'm like, why is premium
Why?
less than prototype?
Let me see here.
I feel like prototype would be a prototype to like a legendary artifact if you think about it.
Yes.
Standard, premium, prototype, advanced, legendary, and artifact. Yeah.
Oh wait. It's different than the armor things, so I'm like, my god, they don't even have the same rarity types for all this shit, dude.
So, what I didn't say to you, Dig, was that so the Necro Epic in EverQuest, like there's a lot of parts that are not bottleneck, but the Slime Blood, which is one last part that I needed, took 3 years to get.
I know your pain. I play. That's how Elite can be.
And it's because there is static raids, and it's one of those kind of things where a limited amount of times a week that boss can be killed.
I'm so excited. I'm so ready.
All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Well,
Quick question.
yeah.
Before
Hold
we
on just a sec. Loading everybody.
Yeah, you do it.
Guilty.
If I were to get an armor chasis, what's the rarity max?
I'm gonna start slapping you guys every time you say chases.
Chases.
Chassis.
Is that
Chases.
not
Chases.
Chassis? Chassis?
Chassis.
It's
Fuck.
chassis because
It's
Think
just I can't read it like that, bro. No, I'm gonna tell you something.
Think
My
about it
friends
like
are-
the chassis of a car. This easier
Yeah,
to remember.
It's just how I read it. I know the
No,
word.
I get it. I get it.
It's there's another word that my friends, I said, oh my god, instead of instead of brazier, I said brazier, and I really haven't lived it down, and it's been over 2 years.
That's so funny. Yeah.
They still bring it up to this day. It got brought up yesterday. I'm like, I hate you guys.
Oh my god, I'm laughing already.
Yeah. Well, I mean.
So that happens to me a lot.
Anyways, so about your
Question.
chassis.
Yeah.
What about it?
What level? What rarity did I get? It's different than the other armor I said earlier, so I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do they do this?
Because
Wait,
they
hold
hate
on.
us.
Nos, didn't you get one of those?
Yes.
What rarity did you get?
I think
This
it
is
was
standard
fine.
Prototype or premium.
You got a I let you have a premium.
Yeah,
one.
premium.
There you go.
Yeah, I've got a premium one.
Yeah, I let them have a premium. So there you go.
Yep,
Thank you.
it was a premium. Yep, you're right.
Yeah. Well, you know, while she sorts it out, Nos, I don't know what would be worth the timed raid or what I'm dealing with, where the item that I want has a 0.0017% chance to spawn. Just in general.
Damn.
And I need
Wow.
20 of them.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
it's like shiny hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's worse than shiny hunting.
I should have put bacon bits in this. That would have been goaded.
Is it harder than square shiny hunting?
Well, how many possible locations are there for you to shiny hunt in a Pokemon game?
No. Not shiny hunting. Square shiny hunting. There's a very big difference. There's shiny hunting, and then there's square shiny hunting. Square shiny hunting is specifically hunting a smaller variant of shiny, where the sparkles are square instead of like stars. Much
It also,
rarer.
it also only exists in Sword and Shield.
About a
If I
1%.
remember
So,
correctly.
what is that? 1 in 65,000 chance? Yeah.
That sounds like something like the pink slimes in Final Fantasy IV, where you spend hours upon
I thought
hours.
In Sword and Shield, they were square shinies normally, and star shinies were the really rare ones.
There's
yeah, it's been a while since I've had to look at it.
there's
Well-
yeah, sorry. Go along.
One of the items that I need, mineral-wise, could potentially spawn on any planet in Elite Dangerous.
Oh, that matters. This year.
So there's 400 billion star systems in the game. So mathematically, it's worse. I don't know if it's as soul-crushing as Pokemon, but mathematically, it's a lot worse.
Royal for initiative. Funny. IOU says IOU slasher. Well. Okay.
All right, kind of how we doing over there?
Oh, I was just wanted to know the armor thing so I could possibly change that before we actually started, and then I was just gonna fade into the background.
Okay.
Because it's taking me an hour and I've barely decided on that, so.
Fair enough.
You rolled a 1 is great. 1 is amazing.
I don't remember where my notes are for this campaign.
You know what one of the funniest things is when you are hoping and cheering when the DM gets a low roll, like rolls a 1 to an 8, and you're happy and cheering. And it's causing pain to the DM, but it's making you and others happy because it means that you have a better chance of surviving.
Yeah. Milty, there you go. There's the game map.
Where? Huh?
It's the oh wow, that's a big ass image. It's still loading
Oh,
Oh, really? Where is it?
in our DMs.
Oh my gosh. I see it.
what is this?
The
Game
game
map.
map.
For what?
For Elite,
It's the galaxy.
literally.
It's for some.
This literally means nothing to me. I have no frame of reference for what this is for.
That's
Elite
our
Dangerous. You just said it.
that's our actual galaxy. That's the game map.
That's for our game.
No,
Oh.
that's for Elite Dangerous.
No, I was like, no, it's not.
Oh, you were saying that's. You were saying something for the game. I thought that's what you meant.
No, I'm saying I'm literally telling. That is the game map of Elite Dangerous. It's literally our galaxy.
I
I
got
thought you meant for the Star Wars thing.
I got
No,
a
ours looks the Star Wars one looks a lot like that, but with just some random bullshit names.
I got a question. Have you ever played you played Final Fantasy IV, right?
Is that the one that was 6 over here,
No.
or are you talking about the real Final Fantasy 4?
I'm talking about Final Fantasy IV, which is in US was
Oh, that's
2.
in the American release. Yeah.
Well, there's a drop that is ultra rare that has like a 1 in 65,000 rate and drop, which is from the pink slimes. And it's to get the adamantium armor or whatever. And you would have to really grind if you wanted it.
Oh,
I hate
slime.
that shit.
Yeah.
That was just the devs being evil back in the day. All right.
Let's play,
is
let's
I don't mind a
everybody-
little bit of grind, but that's just ass. That's just asking for me to quit the game, bro.
Cool. So I'm gonna buy you a copy of Elite then.
Huh?
Watch you rage. So, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Yes.
So y'all managed to land last time safely.
Mm-hmm.
You're given
I
your
suddenly have
hazard
to leave.
suit, and now, well,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta get on the station and get your stuff that you need. So, starting off, as you guys get ready to exit the ship,
Mm-hmm.
you look outside the viewport and notice that the gas is swirling ever more violently. Purple, blue, and black. The ship sensors are blaring a continuous warning. The atmospheric pressure out there is extremely lethal, and the gas is highly corrosive. Standing between you and the interior of the platform is a massive rusted industrial airlock wheel that looks like it hasn't been turned in a decade. Who wants to step out there and try and open the wheel?
I'll pass. I don't.
Strong is.
Thinking intensely. Is there like a window? Question mark.
I mean, it's a big airlock, so yeah, there would be a window in it, but
Awesome. Can I see into the interior?
no, it's covered over with grit and just nasty shit from the gases flowing around.
Would I be able to clean it? Dungeon
Sure.
Master?
The- I mean,
Like our window or the other window?
Window
airlock
to
window.
inside. Alright, I'm going out there. I'm gonna find a nice, like, sort of cloth in my bag
Oh, wait,
and
do we have
try
like
to wipe the window.
Are we able to see the was it you said the valve? I think is what you said.
yeah, you can see the big wheel.
I was gonna ask, is it possible? Forgot if like you're able to, like, if you're looking through a window, if you can use like the force on stuff.
Usually it's as long as you can see something.
Yeah, as far as I know, the forces as long as you can see something.
Well, I was gonna ask if it was possible for us to try and turn the valve, like using the force rather than having to go out there.
Good idea.
That is a fantastic idea. What the fuck do we roll for that?
That's a good question.
Well, I feel like it'd just be casting some level of spell to simulate it. Like force push.
Either that or it's just a basic D20 rather than having to cast something.
Yes, a carried object. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What?
That's actually not that hard then. So, Declan, let me look at your. Nope. Force casting. So, accordingly, you would use the force casting modifier. Which, as far as I can tell, just looking at your sheet above table, looks like that would be. You only have one modifier there, so that looks like that would be that +5.
So just a D20 plus 5?
Yeah, and I'll just roll against you.
Alrighty.
Go! Go! Go!
23.
With a clank, the wheel begins to turn slowly, groaning the entire time. Eventually, it manages to come almost all the way open and then stops. You can't quite tell why, but it's not 100% open.
Milty's just gonna go for it. She's just gonna hurry over there. Time crunch. We don't want to freaking lose our ship. Let's
Can
go.
I help?
Could you help? Yeah. So that would just give you advantage. So, Declan, so roll it again.
Alright.
Milty is actually just gonna walk over there because she's small. She can probably squeeze through.
I got a 17 on that one. Or do I
17.
do?
First
Do I
one was
roll
the-
it? Oh, I know. It probably would.
You get to well.
No, that
If
wasn't
he's
circle.
giving you advantage, so you can roll 2 d20s and give me the higher one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he already rolled the first one.
That one was
So-
a 15.
All right, oh, by the way, Milty, just to be clear, they're trying to turn the wheel that opens the door. So if the wheel's not all the way open, that door ain't opening any, not even the crack to let you through.
Oh, I thought it was cracked.
I thought it was too.
No, it's like it's an airlock door. If it's not all the way open, like all the way unlatched, it's not coming open. Otherwise, people would die. Right, so Declan, Nos, with both of you straining at it, the wheel bangs against whatever is obstructing it, but it still refuses to come all the way open.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like any kind of number pad type thing, or console, whatever the fuck you want to call it?
Mm-hmm.
No, this one appears to be completely old school mechanical.
Alright, I'm gonna do my original plan of going over to try and wipe the window so I can see inside, because I was going to
Where it
phase
is.
walk in there to see if anything was damaged on the inside.
Alright, so Milty, you get over there, you clean the window, and look through, and you see a dirty, grimy, nasty, basically empty airlock room with a door on the opposite side leading into the rest of the station.
Well, I am going to phase walk through the door into the other side.
Once inside the room, it's a little quieter than it was outside in the deafening roar of the swirling atmosphere. Looking around, you see that there is a wheel on the inside of the opposite door, identical to the one outside, that you can turn to open the door to the inside of the station. And there is a simple mechanical valve that has 3 positions: pressurized, depressurized, and neutral.
LT is slightly confused because her brain has a fart. So she's just trying to find some way to see if anything's broken on the interior of this door.
Nothing looks broken on the inside of the door. You can see where the door is attached. The spindle is attached to the door by a giant lug nut, but nothing appears to be obviously broken from the inside.
I suppose I could try to depressurize it, because if it's pressurized, that means it's vacuum sealed.
That or maybe neutral? Question mark.
I'll turn it to one of them and see if they can force it open.
Which one
So
first?
give me, which way are you turning it first?
Depressurize.
Alright, you flip the valve down to depressurize, and there is a sudden groan as vents in the floor and the ceiling snap open and the atmosphere is summarily evacuated in a split second. The door seems to lurch outward, slamming against its lock, but whatever is holding that wheel shut doesn't let go.
Confusion.
Try neutral.
I'll slowly turn it over to the other one. And
As you turn it to neutral, the vents shut, but nothing else happens. The door does begin to vibrate a little bit, though, being pulled outwards by the pressure from outside.
Can I do?
Well, again, and I'm like elbowing you guys.
Can I do an investigation on it or something?
Absolutely not.
Thank you. I think
It
that.
almost sounded like you said absolutely not, and I was like, what?
No, absolutely not. That does sound a lot like absolutely not, doesn't it?
Alright.
Alright, so Nas, just give me a investigation roll.
Is that? I just want you guys to know that my breakfast is delicious.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm really happy.
I'm glad to hear that.
it's good.
Alright, so let's see. What's my skill? So I got a 7, unfortunately. I rolled a crappy roll.
Can I also look with him?
Yes,
So Nas,
please.
staring at the door, you can see that the wheel, now that the inside airlock has been depressurized, that the wheel in the whole door is actually kind of vibrating back and forth, fighting against the atmospheric differences that it finds itself subjected to. But you're not able to see anything further beyond that from your vantage point. Kana?
I'm like, move over, and I'm so I can see through the window.
Milty
When you
sees
say
Kana
Kana-
and like Milty sees Kana, slightly steps back and like waves.
Hmm.
All right. Did you say 16? You're really quiet for me all of a sudden.
Yes, I did.
Okay, sorry. Kana,
You're
you
good.
take
I
a
wasn't
look.
talking at full.
I was just making sure that my connection wasn't going to hell.
Hmm.
Yeah, nope.
Because if it is, Google's going to get an earful.
You tell
So
him.
kind of peering at the door, you are able to see that a piece of what looks like metal trim around the base of the door has come loose after years of neglect and been bent up and is currently bound, blocking the wheel from getting all the way to full release. If it was removed, then the wheel should spin open pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever one of you is strongest, do you see that, the border on the bottom of the door? It's kind
Mm-hmm.
of sticking out on the left side. We need to pull it out. It won't open until we get that out.
All right. I'll try pulling it out. Or
Probably, honestly, the both of you should probably do it.
let's both do it. Come on.
All right.
Teamwork.
All right, so if you are both going to do it, then who's going to be the primary? It's going to be an athletics role. Who's going to be the primary role?
Okay.
Probably not.
I have a lot in athletics.
All right, so Declan, that means you're giving him advantage.
Actually, wait.
Roll.
Nope. I have a +2 in athletics.
Still more than me.
I
And
think he's got a +1, so.
I rolled
We've
a
had this discussion before.
and I roll 15, so it's 15 + 2. That's 17. Plus whatever advantage you give me.
Well, advantage.
No,
so
that is. Yeah.
go ahead,
advantage
Connor,
is
because you're going to explain the same
essentially-
thing I'm going to.
Yeah, you know how like normally we'll roll a d20 and for our own roll, and when someone says they want to help you and you get advantage, you're basically just rolling 2 d20s and you're taking the highest roll instead.
Okay.
So you're not, and then you don't have to add anything besides your basic normal modifiers or anything like that. So it's
Right,
just
which
it's
he
just
did add
picking
his-
which roll you want.
Yeah, he did add the right modifier. That was perfect. So yeah.
Yes, that was perfect.
All
so,
right.
At any rate, that is enough. So as you guys stomp out there in your suits, you are able to reach down and grab the piece of metal, and between the two of you, able to bend it back out of the way. As you do so, the door begins to judder even more violently. You may want to spin that wheel and get it open as quick as possible, but Milty might want to hold on to something when the pressure finally fully equalizes.
Looks around for a rail.
Can
Plenty of
I
piping in there.
can I hold on to Milty in case she tries in case she flies away from like oh wait
Okay,
no
she's on
she's
the other
in
side
the
of
other
the-
side. Never
Yes,
mind.
I'm gonna go to like the furthest pipe closer to the other door and just kind of sort of try to hide behind it and also hug it.
Is there anything I can
If
hold
you put
on?
in memes, perfect.
Is there anything I can hold on in case like because I'm not huge either.
We're already outside, so the reason she might go
Oh.
flying is just because the pressure from inside to outside.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you guys are actually okay. You just need to, you and Declan go ahead and turn the wheel the rest of the way. As it finally releases, both of you jump back as the door violently slams open. Milty, roll me a strength check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Be prepared to catch her ass.
God.
Oh, not one!
Oh God, no!
That's
Oh,
the
shit.
worst time for that.
Well, that's the worst time. Nas, roll me an athletics check, please.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh frick! It's a 20. Nat 20.
That one followed immediately by a nat 20.
As the door slams open, Milty loses her grip in the howling of what little shreds of atmosphere are left. comes flying loose and with a squeal goes hurtling out the door. Fortunately for her, Nos is right there. Reaching out his arms, he tries to catch her as she slams directly into his face, knocking both of them to the ground, but both of them otherwise safe.
Yes!
Now isn't the time to rest. Get up.
You see Milty's fur like thunderstorm kind of gray, just like, "Brr."
Why do I imagine like the way the wind was blowing, like you've got like a fucking poof going on right now?
Oh,
Alright. So,
It's
that
like,
done,
thank
the
you,
rest of
Nos!
you're
You are a
welcome.
great friend.
The rest of you, with that being done, you gather Milty up and everybody steps into the airlock.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just a matter of forcing the door closed and getting the atmosphere inside restored.
Can we force the door
Simply
closed?
I feel like it's as simple as pulling it back to repressurize, because the door should automatically close.
No. Azkana, who I'm going to assume is the last one in,
Yes. I was
steps
gonna
across
say,
the threshold.
just for the sake of it, Kana definitely waited to leave the ship until they were done pulling out the fucking thing and she could see the door opening.
Mm-hmm.
So as Kana steps in, the door slams shut on its own. Clearly there's still some power here. All that's left is to spin the lock closed and repressurize it.
Yeah, if Milty's
Okay.
something good, as soon as I see that shit close, I'm reaching over and putting the dial back.
Alright, the airlock begins to cycle, forcing the corrosive gas out and finally allowing you access to the interior. It seals with an echoing thud behind you, the inner door swinging open. Emergency lighting flickers, casting long shadows. The gravity plating is failing. The entire facility is tilted at a jarring 20-degree angle. Every step you take echoes through the rusted grating. At the end of the slanted corridor, reinforced blast doors of the primary control room wait, hanging half open.
This place reminds me of that icy planet we were just on.
This
I'm
makes
going to
Don't remind
going to introduce a mechanic to you guys here that
oh,
you need to keep in mind for the rest of movement in this area.
okay.
Okay.
What is it?
So, because of your suits in the interior like this, your movement speed is halved because of how hard it is to walk in those suits.
No, DM, why would you do this to me?
Additionally, if you guys want to make up that difference and use the dash action, you're going to need to make a dex check to see if you can cope with the suit, the tilt of the floor, and the
I'll do
condensation
it.
everywhere. And
Instantly.
if you... Yeah, so it's check. And if you fail, you will fall prone and slide 10 feet toward the downhill, quote, wall. Keep in mind that everything's tilted. So, just so you
Can I
know,
look
you
at
can...
the wall?
Hmm?
Can I look at the downward wall?
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
Is there any reason we should be worried about it at all?
I mean, not that you can see. I'm just telling you guys, giving you guys your movement options in here because you
Yeah,
are
we're
in...
just making sure because of the way you said it and how DMs work. It sounded like it was gonna be a fucking spike trap at the bottom of the well.
I mean, there may be at some point. Right now, I'm just giving you guys your movement mechanics.
Well, that's not very comforting.
But yeah,
You're
knowing
talking to
that
the same
we're
DM
kind
who
of...
kept somebody alive just because it annoyed a character, so...
I just wrote it in the player notes.
But yeah, since we're on a time crunch, it's probably a good idea for our characters to be action and action dashing. We just gotta be careful because we're technically in. I mean, I guess it's like what suspended like turn order if we're doing that.
Yeah, kind of.
Question mark? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to enforce a strict turn order on this. I mean, you guys naturally fall into a turn order on your own, just like most parties.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to strictly enforce something.
With the leader, you know, flips hair. Just kidding.
I'm just gonna walk forward. I'm not gonna run yet because I don't want to. I want to one conserve my stamina, and two, I don't want to keep on doing dex rolls right now, unless I really have to, because I fear
I'm going to.
I'm going to die.
Me right now?
So,
Yeah, Kana doesn't give a shit about dying, so
all right,
he
we're
is
not
doing
action
much better
dashing to
than
get
you,
to
to
at
be
least to the end of the hallway and see like what's up, because we're on a time crunch, so you know.
yeah, yep. So, Connor, if I'm assuming you're gonna be giving me a acrobatics roll, then.
Acrobatics is it or is it a dex saving? No, probably no saving, huh? It's
No, because we're not. I'm not acting like we're in combat. It's just a straight acrobatics.
yes, because it's like balancing and stuff like that. Yeah, that's not really acrobatics. Acrobatics. Okay. That is 15. 12 plus 3.
15. All right, so you are completely unaffected. You dash forward. You do not
Yeah.
slide down the hall.
I'm at the end of the hall though. Is there like, does it split off into a T? Like, where does it? Like, what is it?
So,
Does it
peering in, you are literally at the doors to the control center. Peering in, you can see that it looks abandoned and mostly wrecked. You can't see too far in because of the flickering lighting, but right off the bat, just looking through the door, it appears to just be a completely abandoned control center.
I do have dark vision.
This actually
Superior dark vision, if that means anything. Is it like dark in here, or is it just like?
It's just a lot of flickering lights, like ceiling panels lose wires hanging from the ceiling. It's just, it looks thoroughly abandoned and trashed.
This does remind me of a book that I read recently where there was a station on a gas giant and it had like a bottom part that was generating energy and it was falling into the atmosphere.
But there's no other like directions to go, right? Just this room.
Nope. Right now, it's just the airlock behind you and the control room in front of you.
Milty's just going to walk over to them because she.
Yeah, no, I'm going into the control room for sure.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Declan, I'm assuming that you're bringing up the rear.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys enter the control room, to your surprise, you find exactly what you're looking for.
Okay.
It can't be that easy.
Inside is the controls that will allow you to temporarily get the facility back online and get the Tabana gas that you need.
I imagine me and Melty, as soon as we've gotten in this room, probably just like make eye contact and then know that we've got to start getting to work. So
Oh
I feel
no.
like we're gonna start working on like wires and all the shit.
This is gonna be bad.
Also, surprisingly, in a thick, transparent Durasteel containment column in the middle of the room,
Yeah.
suspended in there, unaffected by the tilt of the facility, is what you guys recognize as a glowing chunk of the Kyber key.
Can I? This is.
Mm-hmm. I want to look at it.
Abilities.
If I were to look at it, what would I
The
see?
key crystals are what you guys are looking for to get to the
Okay,
actual
I was about to ask. Crystal
big...
key is the same thing as Kyber key, right?
Yeah, we have little Kyber key and big Kyber key. So little K's K Kyber key is the crystals that let you make the containment device and access it. The big capital K Kyber key that can destroy solar systems.
Oh.
Your DM's not real good at naming MacGuffins, so...
It's fine. I just
Your MacGuffins are very well named. Please do not say that.
don't talk bad about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a part of it is just hanging to the ceiling.
There's a Durasteel column, which is that clear glass shit they use in Star Wars.
Yeah.
And if you... Knots, were you going to investigate it?
Yeah, I was gonna say. If
The
he doesn't,
key?
I will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I help him?
Alright, so yeah, you guys can investigate. You can give him advantage.
Okay.
That, or can we just roll? Actually, can we both just roll?
Yeah.
You could both just roll too.
Can I hold the railing, please?
Sure.
I'm just
Alright.
investigating.
Milty doesn't feel safe after the airlock incident.
Alright.
Just hold hands with Nos for the rest of the fucking trip.
I got a
Hey,
6.
wait. What is the mental image of that? Go ham. I rolled a 17 plus 5. So what, 22?
Okay. All right. So, Nas, comma. As you guys examine the column, several things become clear very quickly.
Oh no.
First off, the atmosphere inside the Durasteel column is not the same as the rest of the room that you were in. The key is actually sitting in a highly pressurized tube of unrefined Tabana gas. Every so often, as it swirls against the edge of the Durasteel, you can see it flash like liquid purple fire. The Kyber key floats right in the middle of it. The control console attached to the column is flanked by 3 heavy industrial siphon hoses. They're clearly designed to actually drain what you can now see is the primary manifold for the gas pumping station.
Kind of console or
Various
something.
gauges are... I'm not done yet.
Sorry, my bad. I thought you were done. Go ahead.
Various gauges and valves are scattered around, rusted, some of them bleeding a little bit of pressure here and there. It becomes clear very quickly that if the column is breached violently, the kinetic backblast will shatter the viewport of the control center that overlooks the rest of the station, instantly sucking everyone in the room out into the lethal gas storms.
Gulp.
Is there
So to break it down for you guys, there are 4 separate things that you need to, that I call out there. There's the gauges, there's the valves, there is the siphon hoses, and then there is a flow monitor that is tracking the liquid Tabana's flow rate.
Is there anything that we have to repair that hose?
Oh, the hose is broken? Question mark?
It has
No,
a
there's
tear
a
in
couple
it.
valves that are there's a couple valves that are like leaking every so often.
Yeah, is there anything we have to fix those valves?
I'm also gonna look for any kind of like which console would be in charge of possibly draining this thing.
Okay. To answer your question, Nas, no, there's nothing you guys really have that would repair them. They're not so much in need of repair as they are overloaded from the pressure, which is leaking every so often.
Okay. What can I do?
Well, if you guys want to keep rolling investigation checks and look around the room, it might come in handy.
I want to roll
Yeah, I was gonna
investigation.
say-
Okay?
I'd also like to do it again because I'm looking for that console.
Okay, both of you go ahead.
Dirty 20.
30-20?
17.
Okay. Alright,
He
so kind of...
feels very
you-
useless.
Now, Milty, you and Declan can also roll investigation here.
Been hurt, never hurts.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess, sure. I don't know what I'm gonna be.
13.
13? Okay.
Just pretend I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm not useful.
No, maybe that's why I said help me look for the console, so help me look for the console.
I'm not gonna
Right,
be any
yeah.
help. I got a 2.
You're more.
Okay.
You're
Well-
more.
Unless you wanna, yeah, no. Damn.
So, Milty, you don't notice anything really out of the... you don't notice anything by looking at the
It's
consoles.
like,
You're not able to decipher
ooh,
anything. But
swirly tube.
Declan, Kana, and Nas, between the 3 of you, as you slowly comb through the various consoles and valves and things in the room, it becomes clear to you what you're actually going to have to do. So, kind of, you're able to pick up on the fact that one of the consoles is a gauge monitor that is monitoring the fluctuations of the pressure gauges and pressure valves in the room. Following that, you, Nos, and Declan will be able to work out that there are 2 release valves that will need to be released in sync to begin bleeding the pressure out of the tube. At the same time that that happens, somebody needs to be monitoring another console that you guys have identified as a flow monitor that is charting where the liquid and gas portions are being separated and siphoned out. The liquid to Bono's flow rate has to be monitored, and the hoses have to be opened at the precise time to allow both the liquid and gas to bleed out in equal measures. Otherwise, the containment will be lost and everybody will be sucked out into the gas storm.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I hit the shoulder of Declan. I'm like, so which one do you want to take? Which of the valves?
I mean, either one is fine.
All right, let's work together.
Melty, can you keep an eye on the flow? The liquid flow?
He's like, huh?
This console over here.
Oh.
And then just make sure that this gauge stays similar to these 2.
All right.
You
Okay.
mean same consistency?
Listen, okay? Kana has the words, Sin does not, okay? So we just walk right past that.
I love that. I love that explanation.
All right. So
So you guys are going to, just so I'm following along, you guys are going to release the valves first.
Don't wait. Is the valves and so how does the liquid part work?
So the liquid part is actually the hoses, the siphons. So the system in the column is capable of separating the gas and the liquid. So what you have to do is get the gas out via the valves, and then the siphons will take the liquid out for you.
Oh, so it's a 2-step process, not at the same time. You just need to make sure the valves are at the same time.
Right, and you need to make sure that you get both of them done in a reasonable amount of time, because if the pressure imbalance gets too great one way or the other, shit explodes.
So, okay, so we need, obviously, one hand on each valve, and then Milty can watch the flow thing. Is there a third component that we actually need to have someone hands on at the same time, or can I, like, help with the valves?
You may want to monitor the flow monitor for the liquid.
yeah, please.
Well, that's what I was asking Milty to do. That's, or...
You have the gas gauge and you have the liquid flow monitor.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2 separate monitors and the
Two
valve.
separate monitors.
Yeah, my character is not very smart, so I'll let the.
Yeah, I can watch the gas gauge if Milty wants to do the liquid one. Let's see
Okay.
the switch.
All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
All right, so who's on the valves?
Declan and Nos.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Declan and Nos, I need you guys to make me an athletics check.
No.
Alrighty.
Please, heart of the cards. Please, heart of the cards. Please, heart of the cards.
I got a 20, a dirty 20.
Oh my god, you used it correctly. I love that for you. I'm clapping.
Declan,
got an
what did
18.
you roll? All right. You and Nos begin to crank the valves. With a squeal, they both release at the same time, but only turn part way. These things have not been moved in literal decades, it seems, and it's going to take a lot of muscle to get them to come free. The gauge monitor begins to fluctuate. Whoever's in the gauge monitor, please roll me
Is that the
a...
gas?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes, that's me.
Please roll me a tech check under your
Okay.
intelligence.
Oh, it's a good thing we're here.
No, right?
Mhm.
All right, what are the cards?
Please, 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 please,
That's
please.
not bad. That's not bad. Plus 5. 17.
Oh, good.
17? Alright. So that's you, Kana?
Yeah.
So kind of watching the pressure fluctuate, you hold up your hand and say stop to Declan and Nas.
Yeah,
And
just stop!
I go.
watching it closely,
What?
you can see when the pressure is going to go back down, and as it just before it begins to fall, you turn to them and say now.
I go.
Declan, Nas, both of you are going to give me the same roll, but because she succeeded, you both have advantage on your checks.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Right.
she's basically looking at the console the whole time and using her hands to kind of, as long as her words, to motion to you guys, like, stop and go and stop.
Dirty 18.
14.
What did
And
you
then
get,
we just
Declan?
did T's wrong.
I got a 14.
14.
Is that your highest
That's
roll?
with advantage?
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
No, wait, with advantage, did you roll it twice?
Yes, I rolled it twice.
Oh,
What
I.
was it?
That's,
Sorry.
that's your modifier?
Hold on. I
I
need
don't
to check
have a
my-
modifier for athletics. Oh yeah, I do have a +1. I'm stupid. I'm thinking of intelligence for some reason, like earlier. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 15 then.
Okay. The valves crank just a little bit more. They're about 3/4 of the way there. Kana, roll. Same thing.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Nervous. Oh my god, okay. Flat 15.
Flat 15.
10, yeah, 10 plus 5.
Again, you correctly predict the pressure spikes. Again, telling Nas and Declan exactly when to push. It's a turn. Nas, Declan again, because of Kana, you have advantage. So roll again.
Can I ask something? How does the advantage work?
Roll
So
twice
you're
and
just
you
gonna
go with the
roll
highest
two
roll.
d20s.
And you take the
doing
higher
your
number.
normal roll. Yeah, you're doing your normal roll, but you're using 2 dice instead of 1, and you just get to the privilege of taking the higher roll.
Oh God.
I got a
Oh
nat
fuck.
20.
Okay, and 18
What were
on the
your
second
rolls?
one.
Nice, perfect. What's your
Nice.
modifier?
Alright. With one final push, Nas, Declan, you guys slam the valves fully open, and the gas begins to drain out of the column at a accelerated rate. Milty,
Uh,
I need you to roll
Yeah.
me a tech check on the flow monitor, please.
I'm going to have Weasel give me advantage.
Oh my god, I forgot about Weasel.
Is that okay if I have Weasel give me advantage?
Yes, it's fine. That's why Weasel exists.
I just dropped my dice under my computer tower. I love that.
It's cocked. Mm, 15.
That's weird.
15. All right, Milty, you can see the pressure beginning to change rapidly inside the containment column as the gas is rapidly siphoned off, separating from the liquid. You're going to need to get those hoses open and the liquid draining out through the siphon hoses within the next 5 seconds, or everything is going to go boom.
All right,
Uh,
let's go.
How?
All right, what do I do? What do I do?
So, Declan, Nos, Milty, you gesture them over to those release valves for the liquid.
Okay.
We have to
Nas,
roll anything?
Declan, as you guys get over there, you make it's the same mechanic. It's just a different valve. So
Hurry, we don't have much time.
Give me your same checks.
Okay, pray
With or
that.
without advantage.
Without advantage for this one.
All right.
Oh,
18.
this is bad. I got a 5. Plus, my dex is 10.
Oh wait, it's dexterity.
No,
Oh, it's not dexterity. What is it? It's strength.
Still strength.
it's
Athletics,
still
I think,
strength. Athletics.
Oh, athletics.
So you have a +2, I think.
I have a +2 in athletics.
Yeah.
All right, that's bad. That's a 7. Oh, this is gonna be
Well,
bad. I failed. Oh.
Declan, your valve begins to move, groaning the entire way.
how
Nos,
far?
yours slips in your hand, slamming back shut and erasing the little progress that you've made, and a jet of scalding, freezing liquid Tabana squirts out of the valve, splashing directly on your face. That will be... Yeah.
Oh no.
Will be 5 cold acid damage to you, sir.
Oh no.
Milty,
Ah,
same check again.
ah, ah, ah.
Oh, please, please. This is so intense, man.
Let's go. We're at 20.
Yes.
Yo, what the fuck? Wait, wasn't your not your last roll, but the roll before that was a fucking nat 1, wasn't it? You got a nat 1
He's
and a nat
swinging.
20 in the fucking.
She's swinging wildly,
It's
folks.
25. It's 25.
This is swinging wild.
Milty, as you watch the pattern in the rise and fall of the liquid becomes clear, you raise your hand to Nos and Declan to stop them, and as you see an opportunity coming up, you gesture for them to begin turning the valves again. Declan, Nos, you guys have advantage on this one.
Okay. Oh God. All right. First roll is terrible. Oh, the second one is
15.
not great. 13, dirty 13. In athletics.
Dirty 13. Nos. All right, so Declan, your valve is almost all the way opened. Nos, yours begins to budge a little bit, but the the pressure is surging inside the valve, and more Tabana gas squirts out, landing directly on you yet again. Take 3 cold acid damage, sir.
Oh God.
Seeing
I'll be right back. I
Nas,
gotta go check meal. I'll just be right back.
okay, seeing Nas struggle with this a little bit, can I? Like, how far away is he?
He's not far. I mean, and you're done with your console.
Okay. Yeah, so I was like, I wanted to do it the first time, but I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. But seeing him, seeing the second time, she is instantly gonna dive over there and help you pull this back. Now, I don't really know how that works because he's already got advantage sometimes, so I don't know if that's like.
I guess I
I'll
would.
let you work
It
that
depends.
out.
Yeah, it depends on what Milty rolls now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
But I'm like, would I mean, maybe if he has advantage, I could also just do a normal roll or something. I don't know.
I'll allow that. Yeah,
I don't have to do advantage or anything like that, but
yeah, I'll allow that.
okay.
So Milty,
Huh?
roll again.
That's
Oh, this is scary, even though I have advantage.
I'm scared for you.
this is bad.
Okay, I'm here to help.
What you got, Milty?
Guilty? Oh God, this is not good.
13.
What is it?
13.
Oh no.
Hold on, I need to flip to a different page.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Oh, that's
So
not good.
scared, I'm so scared, I'm so scared.
So Milty,
I can
you,
imagine her standing there, like, shaking, like,
Milty, you signal for them to roll, but their timing is off. Your timing is off just a little bit. So you don't quite nail the. Excuse me, you don't quite nail the timing. So, Declan and Nos, you guys are. This. Bear with me because I'll explain it. You guys are now rolling with disadvantage.
How does that work?
So, I need you guys to roll 2 d20s for this check, and you are required to take the lower number.
Could either wait. So in this instance, could Nos get advantage from me then, and then I don't roll?
Wait, I
It's-
just we have disadvantage this time?
Yeah, well, that would essentially you would cancel his disadvantage.
Yes, I would.
It
That's what
be
I'm
a
saying. I
normal
would just cancel it, and then I don't have to roll anything, and then.
Right,
he
so
just rolls
Nas,
a
you're
normal.
rolling just a standard d20 check like we have been. Declan, you're rolling 2, and you have to take the lower number.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
You're gonna be mad at me, but I rolled a 2.
Oh my god,
No!
bro! Put your dice in jail. Put them in jail.
Okay, mine's not too bad. I got an 11 as my low roll.
Put them in
Thank
jail.
God.
Fuck your number, I don't care.
I got a 17 as my high roll and 11 as my low.
All right. As you guys, as Nos and Declan, as you guys begin to force the valves open with all your might, you suddenly hear a crack. The liquid in the column violently equalizes into the space that was formerly taken up by the gas, shattering the Durasteel. Pieces of it go flying across the room, stabbing into the consoles, crashing into the window that looks over the rest of the facility from the control center. One particularly large piece slams straight into the middle and sticks, and you begin to hear a eerie cracking sound as spider webs run across the viewport.
Can I run? I'm running. I'm
Well,
freaking.
and as the column erupts with the shrapnel, it also sprays liquid Tabana gas everywhere. That will, let me roll.
Oh no.
That is 11 damage to everybody.
Oh god.
Everyone, and we gotta think real quick on our feet. Okay, this tank is busted, so our main priority now is getting this key. So, like, who's got thoughts on getting that thing out of there before this thing completely explodes? I'm like, the
I
only
can't-
thing I can think of is shooting a shot and trying to bounce it out. So, like,
I
That's a
can
good idea.
phase walk. I can phase walk in and out.
won't that? No, that'll fucking hurt.
I don't care if it hurts.
To clear, guys, the column is gone. It just exploded in your faces. The key
Oh, it's already
is...
gone. I thought it was just exploded and like spilled a bunch everywhere. Okay.
All right,
No,
whoever's
I'll-
closest, grab it. We gotta go.
I'm gonna grab
No,
it then.
As soon as this, I was gonna say, as soon as this thing goes, if he doesn't attempt to grab it, I'm going to attempt to grab it. In fact, we're both next to each other. We're both grabbing it. I don't know.
All right, so whichever one of you wants to grab it.
What role
Can I
is it?
As you
Oh,
all
what did-
recover
what
there,
did-
you hear a voice over the comms in your ears. It's Alara back on the ship.
Yeah.
She's demanding to know what the hell just happened. The entire platform just lurched.
Don't worry about it. Everything's under control. Turns off the calling for a sec.
All right. I'm dashing.
Wait, what did Melty want to do? You were gonna say something, Sandy?
Sorry.
I was just gonna start phase walking to the door.
Oh, the door? Yeah. I immediately
How
forgot
many
what I was gonna
phase
say.
walks
Fuck.
can I do before I get to the door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is this like a sleight of hand? You think, or no? To get this, grab the key.
I think it's just grab it and go.
Yeah, it's just grab it and go. I'm not going to make you do anything to grab the key.
I don't know. Maybe it's in like a bunch of glass. I don't fucking know.
As you grab the key, the others can hear Alaris over the comms. I don't know what happened, but try to get some gas. We need the Tabana gas to the containment unit.
Do we have a kind of container thing that we've
Looking around, you guys will spot several empty gas containers that you may be able to use to fill up with some of the gas before the entire place comes down around you.
I'm
yeah,
like,
I'm action dashing and I'm.
Kanna, are you on it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm action dashing, and immediately grabbing a vial, and as I'm, coming back to you guys, I'm scooping some up and.
Right. I'm gonna dash now. I think
I'm
that.
gonna fill up 2 if I can.
Kind of roll me a. How do I want to make you do this?
Oh God.
Like, what exactly am I doing?
If you're scooping up the gas, you know what? Give me an acrobatics check for this one, considering that you're going to have to be running on a slanted floor through a whole bunch of bullshit.
Oh no.
Hey, I can do that.
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, that's a good roll. That's an 18 plus 3.
Kinda, you're able to fill up both of the canisters that you grabbed
Oh my
as you
God.
dash for the door. Everybody, if you remember the mechanics I gave you earlier for moving, this is where that comes into effect.
Okay.
Actually.
Action dashing? Wait, also, sorry, you said it was 11 HP earlier?
Yes, it was 11 HP to everybody.
I'm at 33.
Actually, DM, I'm going to use my phase walk ability, so I don't have to use that.
Wait.
How many phase walks do I have to use?
How far does phase walk allow you to move?
I can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see.
You're going to need to use 3 of them.
Sir, yes, sir.
What about?
Wait, there's no way you have that many spell slots for that.
Yes, I do.
What the fuck?
What about?
the fuck?
Hold on a second. Does she... That's one Technically, because it's a fucking bonus action, she does.
The only
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is, if we're keeping track of like an actual, because we're going like time, right? So like what, like so like it's technically a turn. Are you gonna allow her to do consecutive, or?
So basically, if you guys want to simplify this a little bit, if you remember earlier, you just needed to pass that that check to see if you were going to basically fall on your ass or not.
The dex check.
The dex check. It's a acrobatics check.
I'm not gonna risk falling on my butt. I'm just gonna force.
For the sake of the fact that all of you are going to be running on your own, if you want to simplify this a little bit, I need everybody to basically just pass 3 of those checks.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna ask
Which
if I.
check was it?
It's
It's a de-
dexterity,
it's
acrobatics.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Go ahead and give me your numbers one by one. If you fail one, then we'll deal with it as it comes.
I got a dirty 20.
You're good for 1. Declan begins dashing out of the control room and down the tilted hall.
You said athletics and what?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Dex.
Acrobatics, dexterity.
I got a 17 in athletics.
Oh fucking.
And
Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
We're not using athletics. We're using acrobatics.
Okay, then it's 15 plus 5 then. So it's 20.
She's right behind Declan, dashing along the oddly slanted corridor.
I was gonna ask, can I use like the wall run? Because that way it would be less slanted, wouldn't it? Or would it be just as slanted?
At the end of the turn, you have a climbing speed equal to your walking speed, and you have advantage on dexterity. It would grant you advantage on your acrobatics check. So yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would work. The climbing speed equal to your walking speed wouldn't do you any good here because I've hampered your walking speed.
Okay.
But the actual advantage on dex checks is a very good idea. Because that allows you, again, to roll the 2 d20s and take the higher number.
So it doesn't work here then, in other words.
No, it does.
Okay.
This does 2 things. It gives you a climbing speed equal to your walking speed. That's negated here because of your suits and the environment. I have intentionally halved your walking speeds.
Yeah, alright.
So making your climbing speed equal to your walking speed won't help you. However, it gives you advantage on your rolls for acrobatics and athletics. So, yes, in that part of it helps you because you can roll 2d20s for your movement.
I'm gonna still do it then, even though I'll be still slow.
Right, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like you should use it. It's just that part of it's not advantageous, but the other part is.
All right. I need to get water. I'll be right back.
All right.
My first roll was 12. No,
First roll
sorry,
is-
math. 9, 10, wait, 9. Yeah, 12. Or 13, sorry.
13, Kanai. Fleet-footed, you are right behind Nas and Declan. Milty is just off somewhere teleporting.
Yep.
And we'll link up with her later. I'm not worried about her.
Declan, back around to you, sir.
Alright. 17.
Okay. Also, Declan, I would suggest above table that you do the same thing. You guys understood what I was saying to Nas about the kind of split disadvantage of that wall run, right?
Kind of.
I'm gonna be so real,
Okay.
I wasn't listening because it didn't apply
Okay,
to
so
me.
the way wall run works is they're allowed to have a climbing speed equal to their walking speed, which doesn't work in here because I've fucked up y'all's walking speed, so it doesn't give them an advantage. But the other half of that is it gives them advantage on dexterity, specifically acrobatics, and strength, specifically athletics. So because I'm using acrobatics checks on you guys right now, having advantage helps you because you can roll 2d20s and hopefully get out of my roll higher than my checks are.
It doesn't give you advantage one way, but gives you advantage in a different one because of something else.
Right. Like if you guys were if this place was like level and you weren't wearing the suits, then both parts of it would work. But because I've intentionally fucked your movement speed when we came in here, that part doesn't matter. So, anyways, Declan, you made your throw, but next time roll 2d20s because you can technically have advantage by using wall run.
Oh, okay.
So, Kana, that comes back around to you. We'll come back to Nas.
16.
16. All right, so that's 2 for Declan, 2 for Kana. Milty is having a margarita somewhere.
Yeah, Milty's fucking off on vacations.
So the thing is, I teleported to the door and I'm trying to get it to.
Oh, to the airlock?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the airlock.
You're going to have to
Did you
wait
get-
on them to catch up.
But I want to pre-open it for them.
Nobody.
only
Who
thing you
closed
can
the
really
inner
do-
door?
Yeah, wait, I don't think any of us closed. No, it closed itself, remember?
The outer door closed itself. I didn't close the inner door on you.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was the same door.
I was saying, opening the outer door to the airlock would be a really fucking bad idea right
The
now.
airlocks have 2 doors.
I thought the one that it's don't worry about it.
So technically she's gonna... Wait, is she gonna want to close the inner one so we can open the outer one? How does that work? I'm stupid.
Okay, so if you guys all need to be inside the airlock, close the inner door and then open the outer one.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
just wait.
God.
I'll basically be waiting here.
Yeah, I see you. You're waiting around the corner with your hands on the buttons, like motioning like a video game character. Get in, get in.
I imagine Milty's literally like, hey, listen, hey, listen.
Yeah, and they've got her hands like motioning in the air like a big like circle, like come, come.
Now the question is, like, is she far enough away that she's only being animated at half refresh rate to the rest of the game right now?
Who's ever in front can see her, but
I hate that shit in games when, like, you see birds in the distance and they're only animated at like 15 FPS.
I get it, but like realistic, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm looking at the window at the 15 FPS birds that Chester's growling at right now. Chester's like, come at me, fuckers. I run at 4K 120. All right, well, while we wait on this, I too am going to take a break and go get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna get drunk too
Alrighty.
then.
Yeah, everybody just take a quick break.
I should probably get food then.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss? Did,
The others had to go AFK for a minute.
did Milty fail too?
I don't think so.
After this, I'm gonna need some healing to. I'm gonna need Milty to heal me up because I'm burned and shit now. She's
Bro got freezer burn.
yeah, yeah, I got really bad freezer burn.
Bro got hit with scalding hot cold air.
Yeah, we're both burned.
And then again, we all got hit for 11 points of damage.
I actually got hit more than that because I got hit once before that as well.
Yeah, it was like, I know, like I was saying, like on top of the damage you took, we all took 11. I had a cool idea at one point. Like, you know how Declan's lightsaber color is yellow?
Yeah.
I had the idea where, like, if at some point he, you know how for like Mace Windu, the reason his lightsaber color is purple is because he's able to use like
The dark and the
light
light force.
and dark. I was thinking of an idea for Declan's lightsaber, where if he ever does that, it would turn orange, because it's a mix of yellow and red.
I always
Thought that would have been a cool
kind of
idea.
wondered.
Wait, what did you wonder? Or what were you wondering about?
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
Hello.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember if he had a purple lightsaber, if Mace Windu, or if
He did.
and how much of the dark side he was channeling.
I think he had like a balance between them. That's why he had the purple. Yeah, so he doesn't actively use the like classic dark side abilities like Force Choke and Force Lightning, but he channels the aggression from the dark side to empower his martial arts.
This is turning out to be pretty intense. Then again,
Yeah.
like,
Little bit.
I don't have a lot of strength. Like, I have okay strength, but I'm like, not like super strong.
I mean, you still got
Yeah.
more strength than the rest of us.
I got 14.
I have plus 0.
I've got a +1 in strength. That's because my main 2 stats are dexterity and wisdom.
That just means you get a better chance at. You said +16. It said 16, right? So that's plus like +3, right? In wisdom.
Dexterity. I have a 15 in wisdom,
Oh.
just +2.
Wait. You have the same as I have in wisdom.
I'm pretty sure, I want to say your class, I think it also had a secondary. You're Guardian, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Wait, are you multi-classing?
No.
no, I'm just looking at something.
I got.
Yours is strength followed by constitution as the like recommended thing for it.
Yeah, I got 14 strength, 15 constitution, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 16 charisma.
Yeah, whenever I made mine, I didn't know if we were doing the point buy system or if it was just rolling for them. But I went with point buy. So
Wait,
I've
is
got-
Dylan here?
no, he's I think he
Can I
went
tell
to
you
go do
guys something
something.
before he gets back?
Sure.
I now have the ability to track any marked creature. Like, as long as we're on the same planet, I have like advantage on checks to find people. So I'm like, I feel like that could possibly come in handy with the Mandalorian.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
I've got 16 in dexterity, 15 in wisdom, 14 in constitution, 12 strength, 10 intelligence, and 8 charisma.
I put most of my points into dexterity. I got 21 points into dexterity because of my race.
Shit, I kind of
21?
wish I was able to.
I thought, wait. No, I guess it depends if you have extra shit. Damn,
I'm
you're
back.
at 21 for that? That's crazy.
I kind of wish I was able to build my character's stats like I did in a D&D Beyond game I'm in, because I have 0 negatives in that one.
Did
I
you
mean,
roll for these ones, or did you...
No, this one, whenever I made it, I think in the original, it was like before we got added to Diggum's group, I think me and Sandy were going to be added to a different group, and they wanted to do the point buy system at that point.
wow.
So that's what I used to make
So
Declan's stats.
Point by, what the fuck?
the thing is that Rhodians get a +2 in dexterity score. So I roll.
Yeah, I
I have
figured
a
it was
19, and 19 obviously +2, and I get a +1 to Constitution.
Yeah, I figured it was some, like, third-party thing. What the hell?
Hey, Dungeon Master!
Hello.
Had a My Little Pony in the bed? Oh, no, I needed to make that beer. It's your pixel thingy. I
All
thought
right.
it was like a pony at the end of the rainbow or something, like, flying away.
There we go. All right, so Nas, you owe me one more roll to catch up to everybody real quick.
Yeah.
Did we roll the third one, or just the two?
Just the 2 so far.
All right. So since I have advantage, I roll twice, and the higher one is 18 plus. Let's see what my. Let's see. It's acrobatics.
Dex.
Acrobatics. So it's 18 plus 5, 23.
You're good. So
You
Nas,
plus
you are
5
right
to
behind
acrobatics.
Declan. The three of you are almost to the door where Milty is waiting, frantically gesturing. So one more roll from each of you.
That's
Oh fuck! I got a nat 20.
not great. Nice.
Get a 14.
Is that your second one?
Yeah.
How?
This session is crazy.
Jesus.
I mean, I feel like it's justified considering his early failures.
Rip. So
This is
Nazca's
true.
sprinting,
This is true.
Nazca's sprinting past Milty into the airlock, turning and waiting on the rest of the party.
12.
Oh no. No.
You got 12.
Yeah.
Well, Kana, you are right
Declan.
behind Nas.
Oh shit! I passed.
You are right behind Nas, making it into the airlock. Declan,
Yup.
one more from you, buddy.
Please don't fail, please.
Oh wait, did you not hear what I said I rolled earlier?
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry.
14.
14. Declan. You're the last one in. However, everybody gets into the airlock safely. Milty piling in after you. Now all that's left is to cycle the airlock and make it to the ship.
Pull it.
Pulls.
Pulley.
Pressurize.
Alright. Do it. Hurry.
I'm pulling the thingies to the thing.
Can I help her? Can I help her?
I mean, this is all just RP.
I'm gonna help her.
I don't know what's gonna happen whenever it
I'm standing
opens.
with my arms crossed, waiting impatiently, but I'm not saying anything.
What happens
You just
when
hear a
the
little
door
tap, tap,
opens?
tap, 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 tap. It's just my foot. I'm tapping my toe. Like waiting.
Dungeon Master, what happens when the airlock opens?
So
Okay.
you guys cycle the airlock and rush out onto the landing platform. The entire structure of the Laris platform twisting violently around you. Dashing up the ramp, you throw yourselves through the ship's airlock as the platform gives out its final death rattle. Outside the viewport, you can see massive industrial struts snapping like twigs. The entire rig violently tilts and twists, beginning its free fall into the purple abyss below. The ship's warning sirens are screaming over the sound of tearing metal. You only have seconds to detach and punch the thrusters before the platform's sheer mass drags your ship down with it.
Hurry!
Connor, go, go, go!
Go!
I don't care about my suit. I don't care about. I'm instantly action dashing to this Sebastian pilot's seat.
Right. Who was acting as our ship's engineer?
I think that was...
Checks my notes.
I've got mechanic and gunner as tabs open.
That'll work.
So that was my two things.
All right.
I'm just the operator.
I'm a coordinator.
What's the engineer?
Okay, so
well,
that was
wait,
Declan.
wait, what's the engineer role? Essentially?
I'm pulling up
What
the
was that?
relevant.
Yeah, you're good.
The coordinator is the one where you give like bardic buffs, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I
I
was.
believe so, yeah.
Mechanic, there we go. All right. Oh, that's right. You've got the tech die, don't you, Declan?
I think for the ship thing, yeah. Yeah, tech dice for mechanic.
All right. So. All right. Back up. That will.
Oh
I
boy.
forgot what number the tech die was, though.
Yeah, I'm looking it up myself.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Uh,
I think it's a D4 starting off.
Yep, it starts at a D4. So, give me a roll on your D4 real quick.
Got a 2.
Got a 2. All right.
So, wait,
So,
what?
Declan, you begin trying to manually override the docking clamps, and oh, hold on. Set my. Hold on, my phone's ringing. It's my girlfriend.
Alrighty.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, do you guys think there's something I could do to give you guys advantage of some sort as a coordinator?
Don't know.
I'll just hold on. What can you help with coordinating?
Give it advantage or something, maybe? I don't know. That's what I was thinking.
I do know that, real quick, I'm also gonna have to mute because my mom wants me to try calling up to the place I'm trying to get a job at again. So,
Okay.
That won't
Maybe
take
you-
too long, I'm sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
While we're
hopefully
looking
it
this up,
shouldn't.
you can go do that.
Yeah, I should be right back. It should just be like
Yeah, go for it.
probably just a minute or two.
You're good. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Carissa.
What level are we? I'm assuming it's level ship.
What?
What ship level rank are we? First?
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah, I figured.
There's a thing that says bolster for coordinator. On your turn, you can use your action to and expend one power die to bolster the resolve of your crew, or of another ally ship. I don't know. Wait, never mind.
So you have 2 collaborations
Yeah.
that you have picked or can pick from, and since we're first level, so there's 2 of them you can do. I don't know how many power die you have. I'd have to look at the spreadsheet.
You're the coordinator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm helping him look through.
Oh no, that's I'm pulling it up.
I was wondering if I could, use
Yeah,
bolster
that's all.
to give both Kenna and to Declan a advantage or something.
You can give it to one of them.
Okay.
Although
Use this action. When you use this action, have a bonus to any saving throws that need to be equal to that being rolled. Yeah, I'm thinking like if you're looking for which collaborations or whatever the fuck they're called, like Steady as She Goes is probably a good one.
That as she goes would be really good.
But if she goes is not bad. A
I
lot
haven't
of
read
this
any of the
is,
other ones yet, so hold on.
yeah, I'm just trying to think because a lot of these are combat based.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, which makes sense.
These chips are kind of nasty. I'm gonna have to tell her not to buy these anymore. Hey, Darth Doggo Butt, you want to join the party, or you gonna sit over there and be a jerk all day?
Actually, I
Hey,
think Steady as She Goes might be your only option.
Chester, are you okay, bud? You gonna give us a sad pupple dog eye?
That or Watch Out, but I think I should. Oh no, friendly ship including your. Oh no, you can see your enemies at the saving throw. I think that's the ship though, not necessarily the person.
You look so sad.
I just.
I'm back.
I don't know.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I feel like you could either do Watch Out or Steady as She Goes. I think.
All right. Dog, when did you get so heavy?
Aw, hi Chester.
It looks like
Aw.
he's about to cry. You said that.
I was saying, if we wanted to, I could also like if we get it free, I could also use another. I could use an action to give us more speed.
You want
I'll
me?
get the fuck out.
Hey,
Yeah.
Declan.
So what do we need to do right now?
So you're trying to get the docking clamps free. So you essentially have two options. The mechanical docking or magnetic docking clamps are jammed. So the options here are to either manually override them or reroute power and literally rip the ship free.
Sorry, wait. Say the first option again.
To try to manually override the docking clamps.
Would that be a me thing, or would that be someone else?
I think that's.
Welcome
I think
in,
that's
Toya.
what.
Welcome in, Toya.
I think that's what Declan's trying to do at the moment.
Yeah, that's what Declan's trying to do.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I rolled for earlier before
Yeah.
Diggum had to answer the phone.
Yeah, so
you
Declan,
rolled?
the
Sure.
clamps partially open and then seize up on you. Not enough for the ship to get free. Kana, you'll be able to feel the ship lurch as it strains against the clamps.
Like either Milty or someone that else gives him a hand, or I'm ripping the ship free if. Oh, wait, what's our what's the integrity at? The whole integrity at?
Right now, you guys are at 75% because you weren't in there long enough to take massive damage.
Can I use my watch
Did
out?
we get the gas we needed? I missed that part.
Yeah.
Tyler
we
got
just-
it, yeah.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Can I use like a watch out or something to give like an advantage to Declan or something?
Well, there's two options right now. Declan can try and roll again, or Kana can roll a piloting check and see if she can pull the ship free.
Will the watch out help at all? The power die, will it help them?
Let me see. Watch out. When a friendly ship, including your own, who can see or hear you, makes a saving throw, you can use a reaction and expend a powered. It's a reaction.
No,
though.
you're not making a saving throw or a reaction right now.
Yeah, I think steady as she goes would probably be better. As an action, you can expend one power die to strengthen your allies' defenses. Roll a power die until the end of your next turn. Your ship and all allied ships within 500 feet of you. When you use this action, have a bonus to any saving throws that they make equal to the amount rolled. But even then, that's not a saving throw, right? Or is that a saving throw?
It's not.
It's
So
not,
essentially,
so-
so essentially, Declan, if you can you can try to roll again and try to override the clamps, or Kana, you can roll and see if you can tear the ship free.
Should
I'm
I?
gonna see
Ah.
if I can roll again and hopefully.
Are we just
'Cause
fighting?
I don't know if, because I don't know if you. Excuse me. I don't know if you breaking free would like damage anything in the ship.
Yeah, that's kind of a last resort thing.
I'm gonna try rolling.
I'm like,
again.
since our whole integrity is fine, so I'm like, are we basically just fighting the falling
I
platform?
got a 4.
Yeah, you're trying not to be dragged down by the platform. You got a 4?
Yep, I got the 4.
All right, so against all odds, at seemingly the last second, the clamps. Oh, Chester. Okay, good.
Just imagine Declan's like, it slips the first time. He's like, son of a bitch, open.
Y'all-
And it
y'all
just
couldn't hear
yanks
that, but-
shit up.
Y'all couldn't hear that, but he just burped right in my face.
Oh God. Oh.
So, yeah, Declan, your second attempt is successful. The clamps open and the ship lifts free, but you aren't out of the woods yet. So,
Get
Anna, you
get
find
those
yourself
Chestered.
you find yourself in the lower atmosphere of Bespin, shooting upwards as the platform falls away behind you. You're literally inside a maelstrom. You're not just flying, you're trying to surf the explosive updrafts caused by the platform sinking away below you.
Oh, wonderful.
So
That's
that would
fun.
be a piloting check.
Please. Please don't fail.
Good soon.
Please don't fail.
Wait just a sec.
Declan, as you're sitting at the engineering console, Ilara comes dashing in and begins frantically looking over the readouts and tapping at one of the stations. You're not quite sure what she's looking for, but she seems very, very stressed out.
Hey guys, I got some bad news.
What's that?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh crap! Oh,
Just give me another shot,
God.
DM. Give me another shot. Give me another shot.
Oh no!
Wait.
I suppose it's a good thing I failed to mention that the ship's gunner or sensor operator can, you can make a perception check to scan the safest vectors out and give the pilot advantage.
Oh.
yeah, the
I could
gunner
do
can
that.
do that.
Or the sensor
Yeah,
operator.
Yeah, I can I think I can do a power die to do remote sensors.
Oh, you just do a wisdom
Never-
check yeah, on this one.
Whenever you make a wisdom or intelligence check, by expand. Adding the number rolled to the check.
Okay.
Should I do that?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What roll? What roll is that?
it's a perception check. Is what I want.
So with just a d20?
Yes.
Oh, don't fall!
What?
Damn it,
No,
did it
no.
again. Alright. 19?
Cool. What is this one? Hold on a second. I have to satisfy my curiosity here. So, guys, I'm sorry. There's a sound that just says Vader.
It's probably just breathing. Yeah, I called it.
It's probably just really good.
Oh, they really could have been more creative with that.
It's so long, and not even
It
a
is.
really good one.
No. All right. As the ship is slammed to one side by the updrafts, Milty, you call out to Kana that you can see a safe vector up ahead in the swirling mist of the maelstrom. Kana, you look in the direction she's indicated on the navigation track and swing the ship that way. Doing another dex check for me, please,
Please
on your
don't.
piloting.
Please don't fail. Please don't
Check
fail.
on my piloting.
No, wait, excuse me. Sorry, intelligence check on your piloting. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Please don't fail. Please don't fail.
Oh, thank God. Well, literally, I have a +5. I just rolled a fucking 1 last time, so I just got fucked.
It's
Oh,
true!
But I rolled a 21 this time.
Let's go!
All right.
16 +5, so.
All right, Kana, you are able to essentially surf the updraft. You guys are getting close to getting out of the lower atmosphere, but there's one more final layer of dense gravity and corrosive gas that you need to push through. Declan,
Yep.
over in engineering, Alara turns to you and points at the screen frantically. We're gonna need to, she says, we're gonna need to push the hyperdrive sublight thrusters past their safety limits to get out of here. Now, you can either try to reroute power, or we can brute force it and dump a tiny amount of that Tabana gas you guys got into the fuel system. It'll give us a massive speed boost, but it's probably going to burn out the ship's thruster relays, and we'll have to repair them later.
The good thing I have the ability to give us a speed boost.
I was gonna say, we don't want to do that. We don't want to compromise the ship.
It's
We
only,
have
it's
no idea.
not really super great, or it's not super, like, taxing as hardware. It's, I can roll my tech die, and I take the result of the die and multiply it by 50, and the flying speed of the ship increases by that amount until the end of the next turn.
Mm-hmm. Gee, it's like I wrote this particular action the turn for somebody in the
Yes.
mechanics role.
Let's hope I get a 4 again.
So for transparency here, guys, the way I put this roll together is he essentially just needs to beat an arbitrary speed that I set. It's not completely
Speaking of
arbitrary; it's
fucking-
reasonable, but he needs to beat that
Yeah.
speed for a success.
So what is he doing?
So he's
I have
rolling
to
the
roll my D4.
yeah, he's rolling the engine tuning.
what was it called?
Actual technique.
Yeah. I remember how, goddamn, fucking made the joke. I was like, let's hope I roll a 4. First thing I rolled, 4.
Okay.
Let's fucking go. Ship speed increases by 200.
You're gonna feel a massive kick in the ass from the thrusters, like a bucking bronco. It would be in your
Yeah,
best
it's like a
interest to
shot.
pull.
Yeah.
I just
In your best
like,
interest to pull straight up.
I just imagine Declan looks over at Kana's like, hey, check this out.
I forgot that you sit in the passenger seat.
Right. So, with the thrusters roaring, the ship punches through the violent storm, breaches
My
the
back
upper
hits the back
atmosphere.
of the seat. Oh my god, what are they
We're like
called?
glued to the
The
seats,
handles
like
called?
unable to like pull
Yeah,
forward.
we're like, yeah, you know that ride that like sticks through the walls? Like that's what it feels like. And then the steering wheel's all the way pulled all the way down, and I'm like, this
Milty's
is gonna
like-
be tight.
Get us out of
Milty's
here.
like holding on to her like seatbelt like it's a booster seat.
The viewport clears, bathed in the golden serene light of Bespin's upper clouds. Below you, the storm swallows the last twisted remains of the Laris platform, erasing it completely. The warning klaxons in the ship finally fall silent. In the cargo hold, the Kyber key pulses with a faint, steady light, and the party's canisters of highly prized Tabana gas are secure. Ilara sticks her head back into the cockpit, pulling her hair back behind her ear and sighing with relief. Alright, the only thing now is to get away from the Bespin platform before Archon 7 figures out what's going on. Get us into hyperspace as quick as you can.
I'm on it.
Are we still carrying over the 200 speed, I think? 'Cause, oh yeah, end of the next turn, yeah.
Into the next turn. So, and that is it for the day, guys. Congratulations.
Yeah,
We
so
have-
it lasts for all of
we have didn't it.
or 12 seconds it lasts.
You guys have did it, and the fact that you pulled off the Archon 7 heist avoided a whole lot of truly terrible shit that could have just happened to you.
I mean, I got hurt a
Yeah, we
lot.
had some really good rolls and also some really shit rolls and really bad timing.
You did get hurt a lot, but just the way this whole thing, these two encounters were written, if you guys had failed to pull the vault heist off, Archon 7 was going to drop basically an Imperial Armada right on top of you when you broke the clouds.
Oh,
Yeah, I figured.
Jesus.
As soon as you said something about being the thruster being gone, I was like, nah. I was like, I know for a fact, as soon as we get up anywhere, there's a possibility that they are waiting for us right at the end of the clouds. I was like, nah, ain't taking that chance.
I was really, really rooting for you guys on that puzzle, but I also made the checks a little higher on that one than I have in the past, and because part of me also wanted to see how you would handle what I was about to throw at you.
Milty's exhausted. I'm only at 22 of 33, and I have 9 of 21 force points.
So what I would suggest above table, if you guys are cool with it, is we will just have you guys hyper out, and we could just say for story purposes that you guys went to you found an asteroid field where you could safely hide out. And you guys probably want to take a rest and let Alara and Milty see to your wounds, because everybody's a little fucked up after this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to have.
And I mean,
But not an asteroid field that's close to Besman, because...
and also don't park in. Do not park inside of a cave in an asteroid, because I am 100% capable of pulling that space worm shit on you guys.
Oh
Noted.
no.
You know, I
Noted.
still
Parking
think
in
it's
a
really
regular
funny.
asteroid field.
I still think it's really funny just imagining Declan just looking over. It's like, hey, check this out. As we just immediately get fucking 200 speed boost.
Yeah, and you guys are just fucking glued to the chair, like the cartoon thing, like your lips are like pulled back and flapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just making.
Yes, Milty.
Can I make sure to, like, if we are going to stop it there, to, like, kind of consistently keep the sensors high?
Yeah.
I don't... We're still kind of lingering in the same area, and my anxiety gets higher with every planet we kind of stay around because of the, Mandalorian.
Well, Kana had the idea of us going to a faraway asteroid belt so that we don't. So that
Yeah, I wanted to be.
we
as I
aren't
said, I
near
don't wanna be
Bespin.
not one that's close, because that's too obvious.
I think of a.
Yeah, that's fine, then, Milty. Like RP wise, absolutely.
I was.
Like, I'd honestly probably head halfway to, or not halfway, but in the semi-distortion of wherever the fuck we're probably going next.
The jungle planet, the worst one.
What's the matter, Colonel Sam?
The one that is going to
But yeah,
fuck
because that's
3
the
of
only
us
one that's
over.
left on our list, huh?
We saved the all-time worst for last.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let you guys go there first. I would have straight up stopped you. But after you guys got done with the ice world, it was kind of up to you.
So I just want to mention, I'm really worried. As soon as we get there, we're about to have a predator moment.
Oh no.
No, wait, we still have Alaris to go to.
Pretty sure
as well,
Lars
no?
is the.
The finished one? Like the ending?
No,
I don't know.
you guys essentially just finished 2 these last 2 sessions.
Yeah, we've got 2 out of 3 planets done.
You guys did Bespin and then you did Laris. But
Is
both
it
of them were
Alaris or Laris?
Laris.
Alaris.
Oh,
I was thinking more of the line of Spaceballs. Ludicrous speed.
I fucking love Spaceballs.
Ludicrous
I can't wait for the
speed.
second one.
Go.
wait, so Laris is done? We did that already? You saying?
Yep,
Yeah,
you
we
guys
did
just escaped from it.
Alaris.
Imagine
Oh,
if we
that
just
was-
had a.
okay. Oh.
I thought that was Bespin that we escaped.
We did-
You were on Bespin. You did the Bespin Cloud City, and then you did Laris, which was the platform.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I see,
I'm
I see.
really worried. I'm so worried because this last one. Oh, I have a terrible feeling.
I feel like we're getting close to the end, and I don't like that.
Imagine if it's just like. Imagine if it's like. Would be fine if we don't use force powers.
Mm.
You're not actually.
No
getting
problem,
close to the end.
everyone. Get on my level.
Yeah.
I'll show you
No,
how
you're
it's
not-
done.
You're not getting close to the end.
We're not? Okay, cool. Because I was like, wait, what happens after we're done with the jungle planet and do this, like, stuff? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm glad to know that because I was like, this was too fast. It's too fast.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna end until we get, like, maybe to level 12? I really hope this goes on for longer.
Chester.
I want to see what it's like when I reach.
It's always
level
possible to
20.
do, like, part 2 as well.
Chester.
Center of the force is gonna go crazy.
Well, the whole thing that's going to happen with where you guys are going.
We meet up with all the other parties and we all
Power word death.
No, but no power word death. But I'll just my notes for this just include the keywords verdant maw, green hell, predator, annihilation, and what was the last one on there? Oh, bleeding.
Oh,
I'm very worried by Predator.
So
My mind is going to the actual Predator movie. Like, I'm so scared. I am so scared.
You know, it could be. It could be that certain person who was in that armor that chased us before.
That's
Mando.
the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that's exactly where my mind went. When I think Predator, I think that Mandalorian guy and think, oh, we might end up encountering him again.
I'm so scared he's just gonna be there waiting.
I've got something arguably
Oh no.
Honestly worse. I swear.
I've got something. Well, I've got about
I think it's
9.
the Senate man or whoever the fuck works for that dude.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We stopped.
Yeah, I've got at least 9 horrible things planned for this planet.
9.
I love to hear
I feel
that.
like my fear is justified.
Alright guys, I'm using you force users as bait. Have fun.
No!
That is absolutely something Ghana would do.
Hana would... Milty would just be like, alright guys, I'm staying in the ship, bye.
No, no, no. And I'm grabbing you by your fucking hood. I'm like, we need you. I need you.
You
Yeah,
go
y'all are
first.
gonna-
You go
Freaking
first
smile.
then.
Y'all are
I'm
not
a
gonna.
sniper. I'm supposed to be in
You're-
the back.
Your characters are not going to enjoy Valkis. I think you guys will enjoy Valkis a lot because I had a lot of fun writing it.
Hell yeah.
So,
I'm already
Like-
having fun with it.
I had an absolute fucking blast writing it.
Do not jive with the jungle planet.
Out of curiosity, are you keeping track of like XP, or are you just deciding when we're leveling up?
I'm just kind of milestoning you guys.
Okay, that's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'm technically, if I was keeping track of XP, you guys are about halfway to level 7, maybe 60% right now.
Really?
Um,
Wait. Really? Didn't we
Yeah.
just fucking? Didn't we just level up?
you leveled up 2 sessions ago because that's when I let you guys go shopping.
Yeah, we did.
True.
So, but that's also
I
because
guess
I've
probably
been.
another 2 or 3 sessions, maybe.
Yeah, because I try to do it for you guys like every 4 or 5 sessions.
I'm scared.
The curve I'm going on, but
Oh, I'm like,
Um,
don't do it. I'm like, don't do it. Based on like sessions. Do it based on like the story.
well, I do that too. But the reason I do it kind of based on sessions is because my brain, like I
Is it
kind of
easier
take
for you
it.
to plan?
It's easy for me to plan, but I also take inspiration from some of my favorite RPGs, like the Xenoblade series and like Elder Scrolls, where it's not just combat. Everything you do gives you guys
Gives you
background
experience.
XP. So
Yeah,
you
that
guys
makes
like
sense.
you guys
Dungeon
didn't get
Master?
hardly anything out of Loris, but you guys would have gained a shitload of XP with the whole Archon 7 thing because you guys passed a shitload of social checks successfully.
Yeah, that was actually really scary.
How much experience
Because I
did
don't
we
think
get
any
from
of
all
us are
that?
particularly crazy at charisma.
I mean, that would have been like most of the experience progress that you guys have gotten. So that's kind of in my brain. Like, I have moved your levels around when stuff has failed, but when you guys succeed like that, I put you at a certain level. And I'm like, all right, now I'll adjust a little bit later down the line.
Yeah,
But I give you guys kind of background XP in my DM brain for literally everything you do, unless you fail
So-
miserably.
I have a personal note. If, when we get there, Milty will be removing her jacket to stay in basically just the outerwear suit in case she needs to basically hide in a bush and, you know, take the mask of the wild.
I got a question then. That Nat 20 that I got and that allowed me to save Milty, that was a background check in your brain?
No. You're misunderstanding. Like when you guys successfully do something, like I kind of like give you like a few XP points in my brain.
So us getting out alive would be XP then in this thing and
Yeah, but
getting
not
the
as
thing?
much because you guys did kind of royally fuck that up.
I mean, to be fair,
It's not our
most
fault.
of that wasn't me.
It's like it would be like literally you guys like did one like what you guys did there would have if it was a Telltale game like somebody would have been like so and so will remember that you failed that.
Oh,
So,
that's funny.
It's just the way that I keep track of things because it works in my brain. I'm like, oh, they did good at this, so that's more XP. Oh, they didn't do so great at this, not as much XP. So
Yeah.
I'm so excited to level up my multi-class, bro.
I will. Part of the reason I'm also holding your levels at a certain point is because I know what powers may be coming next. And there are certain things that my boss fights are not designed for right now.
I'm about to get tech casting, Diggum.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons you ain't get. That's one of the reasons you ain't getting your level up right now because I have something to throw at you that casting
I'm
will
not
fuck
worried.
up.
Come on.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm going to do what I typically do that I prefer doing in every game ever. I'm going to become a rogue and stay in the bushes. And
I think that fits your character really well.
I'm going to hide in the bushes the entire time we're there. I do not
There's
trust this
probably a
planet.
different- There's probably a couple of different kinds of rogues, because I know operative is a bit roguish. The one I'm
Yeah,
playing.
operatives can be really roguish.
So if
But not necessarily. It really depends on what you're doing.
let me see
I
something.
think Scout could possibly do it too, because they're also dead.
Do I get
What
any?
is this evasion bullshit that you get at 7th level, Kana?
So
Let me
this
see.
is Mask of the Wild, naturally built into my species.
The technique feature?
I'm also proficient in the stealth skill granted to me by my species.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is that?
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're an operative, right?
Operative Scout, yeah.
Oh, scout. Okay, never mind.
All right. Let's see.
I'm only one
There's
level
just
Scout.
the generic operative, just the generic table, 7th
Oh,
level,
the evasion?
the evasion. Like, have you read that? Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
What is force purity?
I honestly didn't even care about evasion because I have a reaction that automatically gives me half damage anyways. And I was like, I know there's a chance of taking no damage, but I was like, eh.
The force purity makes you immune to poison and disease. No,
Oh, yep. Never mind. I already have
which is
that.
an interesting thing for you to have. I would just assume that it's just because you're so mean that it's that poison and stuff is just like, nope.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's actually
I mean-
pretty fucking funny.
It makes sense for Declan because Declan is technically a Jedi, so the force purity would like help him. But you're a Sith, so I can just only assume
Wait,
that
what
the
was it?
poison and disease is
I was
like,
reading
nope,
something.
nope, too evil, fuck off.
We were talking about, I was reading something.
Force purity
On the
and
website.
focus
We're
feature.
just randomly talking through various features that everybody has. Like tech
Focus.
casting and Scout's gonna be your wrist pad's about to become your best friend.
Yes, it is.
So let's see. I get
I don't
force.
know what's gonna happen.
I get force feature at level 7, whatever that is, or focus feature.
That is what is that anyways? Focus.
I don't see it.
Oh.
Wait, 9 cents? Hold on a second.
Guardians. That's what you are.
Yep.
Basically echolocation. The fuck?
What is?
Blind sense, if you're able to hear, you're aware of the location of any hidden or invisible creature.
Oh,
within 10
no.
feet of-
Oh God.
That sounds
Works with
amazing.
Polo, so.
That sounds amazing.
So I know we're talking about this and everything, but I just can't stop worrying about the jungle planet.
We'll be okay.
Uh,
Are we really though? Will we? Are you sure?
We pulled through so far. Gotta have a little positive attitude here. You can't let me be. You can't let Kana be the positive attitude in this dynamic, okay? Something's wrong.
Milty feels like this is gonna be a terrible planet, mostly because she's squishy.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what this.
would
I
say stick
think
close
it has
me,
to do with
but
your
then
lightsaber form.
We'll probably leave.
The focus feature?
No, wait, hold on. Focus. You gain an additional channel the force effect unique to. Oh yeah, it is. It's specific to your lightsaber form, and focus feature you gain an additional channel the force effect unique to your specific form.
Oh, so I
Yeah,
get
it's
a new.
whatever focus you picked at level 3, you get a new ability for that focus. You'll
Oh.
find if you click through your feats, you should find one of the abilities for whatever you pick.
Yeah.
And then
Does-
if you look up the at the bottom of the Guardians page, you can look at all the focuses that are there, and then read the effects from it.
Don't you guys have auras as well, Declan, or is that just his class?
Auras? What does that mean?
It's just his class. He has auras.
Yeah.
Next time we play, we may want to dig a little bit into the auras for you, Nas, because I feel like I hadn't actually noticed that before, and I feel like that's something that we need to, or that you need to be using, because those look like they could be pretty fucking powerful if
Is
used
that like the
correctly.
same shit as me forgetting to use my they called my exploits or whatever?
Kinda. I'll tell you, you remember when I was fucking with you guys so much with all the horror stuff and making you make those rolls to see if you were frightened or whatever?
Yeah.
You were too low, you guys were too low level at the time, but if Nas had had his auras, he could have used Aura of Conviction to give you guys advantage on saving throws against those effects.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
I could have avoided being exhausted that whole
You
time.
could have, yeah. So we need to dig, we need to dig a little bit into that, because that's something I hadn't noticed, and it's something that looks like it could be. The way they have it, it looks like it's probably meant to be a kind of big deal mechanic for that class.
Hmm.
And in fact, you have your Guardian. You have the Guardian aura is in your sheet. I just don't know which one you've taken.
Oh man. I think I've been forgetting to use Ideal of the Tranquil this whole time. Haha.
Yeah, we need to. Next time, let's take a few minutes at the beginning and just kind of deep dive into like the sheets and just see what is there that we were not aware of that's not being used that could probably help you guys out. I
I've
say
just
that
been
one because I want you
forgetting-
guys to get the most out of your characters, but two,
Just fine.
given what I'm about to throw at you, being able to use your characters to the fullest is going to be important.
I
So,
definitely
I
think
just
that's a good
wanna-
idea.
I just want to mention that I forgot I have Ideal of the Tranquil.
Mm,
It's a... I should have been using it. I just
So
forgot
Nas,
about it.
at this point, you should know one aura. So I would just go to your the Guardian class page on the 5e website, and the auras are all the way at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and just pick which one you want, and also pick a form. At the very bottom of that page, it says Guardian. There's a clicker that says Guardian Focus, and that'll let you pick your form.
Oh, I already did that. The focus. I
You already
already
got your
chose
form?
one. Yeah. I chose let's see. I haven't used it because I wasn't sure if I didn't know when I get that, and I was afraid of doing anything.
Which form did you take, just so I can know?
Why do you want to know, DM? You want to plan things? Hmm.
Yes.
Because I want to know what it might. I want to know what it does, so that I can be familiar with it in combat, so that I know how to actually.
Fuck us
React
up?
to
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
You don't want to have us give us that upper advantage? You get it? It's fine.
All right,
it's fine.
all right, you calm down.
She's right. She's definitely right.
She's right and wrong, but yeah.
See?
Which form did you take?
Ooh, where the heck is it shown?
It's a note that you would have had to write down. I think I don't see it anywhere in your way to add it. Just pick the one that you want, and we'll roll with it from there.
I think it's under class, isn't it?
I think so.
Feet, threatening. Archetype. Oh, there it is.
Declan,
Um,
you got the same thing with your paths.
Yeah, I know.
I think the one that I wanted was the Juyo Vapad form. Let me look it up. Let me actually look them up. I can't remember. Where do I look up the forms?
So go to the Guardian class page, like on 5e, the characters drop down at the top, go to classes, and then click Guardian, and then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a little red button in the middle. And that'll pull it up. It's also, I think, listed as archetypes, if you want to get to it that way, but that's not how I found it, so.
Let's see. Makashi is channel the force. Makashi.
Still procrastinating the shopping trip, damn it.
Juyo Vapad.
There's some kind of, yeah, you need to look at your stats when you do this, because, like, some of these are very stat dependent. Like, the Makashi form gives you a thing where you can enter an offensive stance for 1 minute and add your wisdom or charisma modifier to the first melee weapon attack and damage rolls you make each turn. Which, that's kind of gross.
It is.
Yeah, all these are very interesting. That's an interesting way to make the Jedi choose kind of a way they want to fight, or the Sith.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, like they pick their stance. Or, you know,
I am
like they
actually
do in
kind of excited for level
actuality.
7.
Like this one right here, like you can leap around the battlefield for 1 minute as part of this bonus action, and as a bonus action on each of the turn, you can cast Force Jump at first level without using Force points. When you cast Force Jump, you have advantage in the first attack roll you make against each creature within 5 feet of where you land.
Holy crap.
Like, these forms are no fucking joke.
I am so excited for 7th level. I just read the Path of Ethereality out of touch. Holy shit, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, I was reading that one as well. It's pretty good.
What do you
Yeah,
get?
So, Path of Ethereality, because I chose that one. Out of touch, 7th level, which is the next one we hit. As an action, you can step out of sync with the rest of the universe for 1 minute. At the start of each of your turns, roll a d20. If you roll 11 or higher, you and everything you are wearing or carrying are completely invisible to all beings except for those with true sight.
Oh no.
On a roll of 10 or lower, you instead appear as an indistinguishably blurred form, roughly your normal height and weight. Regardless of your appearance, for the duration, your speed doubles. You gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed. And you can move through creatures and objects willingly, though you cannot affect them and they cannot affect you.
That sounds insane.
Some of this shit, like, I'm looking at 20th level for one of the forms here. Like, your dex, your strength or dex and wisdom or charisma scores, your choice, increase by 2. Your maximum for these scores increases by 2. Additionally, you have resistance to kinetic, energy, and ion damage from weapons. Attack rolls made against you cannot have advantage. When more than one creature is within 5 feet of you, you gain a bonus to your AC equal to the number of creatures within 5 feet of you, up to your wisdom or charisma modifier. When you use this feature, you have advantage on the attack roll and can apply the bonus damage to every creature within 5 feet of you.
What the
So
heck?
what's that for?
So that would be for Nos. So note to self, if Nos ever gets to that level and takes that form, do not send an army of small creatures at him or he'll become a walking god.
Which form?
Don't let him have that ego.
Which form?
This would have been really funny if I knew what build I was gonna have now. Like if I was able to switch my fucking path of my path.
That's yeah, that's Shicho form. No.
There's So currently I have Path of the Force Blade, but at the same time, my main weapon is also my. I think at the moment I keep using my great sword because it's just fucking strong as shit. There's a. I would, if I knew about this then, I would have picked this path. It's Path of Focus, which first ability you get is I learn the Burst Force Power, which does not count against my total powers known. Additionally, I can use the Double Strike Force Empowered Self options when I cast it as an action. If more than one creature would be affected, only one creature takes the additional damage, and then I can add my Wisdom or Charisma modifier to damage rolls with it. And then the other ability you get at 3rd level for it is Blade Dance. When you deal damage to a creature within 5 feet of you, you can move up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. And then the thing that caught my attention, 7th level, your bursts become even more overwhelming. Once per turn, when a creature takes damage from you twice, you can immediately make one additional attack against the creature with no action required. This attack uses your kinetic combat die instead of your weapon's damage die.
That's gross. Also, you left out one of the more evil parts of the original Focus Burst.
Did I?
Creatures that succeed on their saving throws take half damage.
Yeah, take half damage instead of none. Yeah, I fucking forgot that bit.
The Makashi form is pretty powerful. It says that
a lot of these are pretty powerful. We need to do a little bit more digging into what these forms and auras, and for you, kind of what
as
all
a
the tech stuff
bonus
you get
action,
capable of.
you can enter an offensive stance for 1 minute. With this stance, you add Wisdom or Charisma modifier to the first melee attack and damage rolls you make each turn. If the effect ends early, or if you're incapacitated, you use this feature. You can't use it again until the finish long rest. When another creature Makashi Repose. When another creature damages you with a melee attack, you can expend use of Die of the Force and use it to reaction to attempt to deflect the attack. When you do so, the damage you take from attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your guardian level. That sounds like a really powerful thing.
Yeah, we need to really dig into this.
That sounds pretty insane.
Jesus. Path of the Force Blade has phase throw. So you learn the saber throw force power. Additionally, you no longer have disadvantage on the attack roll with it if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature, and you can use the double strike force empowered self options when you cast it as your action and hit a target. Finally, when you hit a creature with saber throw, you deal additional damage equal to half of your wisdom or charisma modifier if it doesn't already include that. Force Blade Bond. You learn how to bond with a light or vibro weapon through the Force, making it part of you. Makes it to where can't be disarmed of that weapon while you're conscious. If the weapon's within 60 feet of you and you see it, you could summon that weapon as a bonus action, causing it to travel instantly to you. Yeah, pretty much. If you have a free hand, you catch it. Otherwise, it lands at your feet. You can use Wisdom or Charisma instead of Strength or Dexterity for your attack and damage rolls, and you can have 2 weapons bonded to you in this way at a time, and you could summon both of them to you with the same bonus action. I just realized, imagine if I did that with my fucking Vibro Greatsword.
That would be fucking disgusting.
Because I just realized it's a vibro weapon. I could bond with it.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Twin saber throw, which is something I get at 7th level. When you cast saber throw while wielding your force blade, you can attack the same target multiple times. Additionally, when you deal damage to a creature within 30 feet of you with your force blade, you can use your bonus action to teleport to within 5 feet of that creature and make a melee weapon attack against them. This uses your kinetic combat die instead of weapons damage die. You can use this feature 3 times, and you gain an additional use at 9th, 13th, and 17th level. You regain all expended uses when you complete a long rest.
All right. Well,
Best part is that since, I'm assuming, are we doing that long rest, or the rest thing you mentioned earlier? Are we doing that?
yeah, we're doing that.
Sandy's gone already. I didn't know if we were doing that before we left today, or...
I guess we'll pick it up because I need a jet too. But we'll figure it out in the start of next session.
I'm looking at the
Alrighty.
Shein / the Gem forum. I'm reading it. It sounds very intriguing.
I'll have to look at it. I've already closed down all the web.
I'm actually very tempted because it sounds very intriguing. It sounds like I'll be a god tier.
Well, take some time and look through them and see, because we've got till next week. So, but I'm out of here. Good job today, guys. It was fun. I'll catch you later.
Hell yeah.
Bye. Hey, Peanuts.
See y'all next
How
week,
you doing?
hopefully.
Y'all, I should be good.
How you doing, peanut butter? Beef body. Oh, yeah.
I'll talk to you later.
I'm having fun. You came in at the end of my stream. Everything is winding down. Ooh, nice. So you're eating some soup, huh? That sounds pretty healthy. It's very chill here. But, I had a pretty interesting and fun D&D session. Like, as you can see, we were talking about my, some skills and stuff. I'm trying to see what I want. Like, let me show. This is no longer matters because we're no longer in a gas giant. Oh, where is it? This. So this is what I was looking at, guys. This right here is the page. Oh, really now? On what server? What server are you even playing on? Oh, Outlands? Oh, I played on that server. What class did you play? Oh, I'm going for this. This is totally my character. I'm going for the Shein the Gem form. Yep, I'm going for this form. Let's see. Where is Dig'em? Digbot. Where are you, Dig'em bots? Boom. Oh yeah, I am now. From what I heard, one of the things that's really good is the Mage Summoner class, where you have like a dragon or something. There's like a blood mage type thing, and then you get some pretty powerful things. I'm gonna raid someone though. Let's see, who do I run a raid? It's time to raid someone. I remember last time I played on on Outlands, there was a few things to do. There was a mage class, a mage hybrid. It was like a blood mage, where you summon some elementals or some shit. Right now, I'm mostly just playing on P99 still. I play on P99, although I also sometimes play on EQ Ascendant. Alright, who do I want to raid though? What if I raid Ace Rem 97? Torilla? You know what? I'm gonna raid. Who should I raid? I could raid Melody Star Flower. Dragon Age Velguard. Yeah, that sounds good. I played on EQ Ascendant, but I've also I haven't done it in a while. I have played on EverQuest P99 lately, but I've been doing some mixture of stuff. A little bit of World of Warcraft on Bronzebeard, P99, and then EQ Ascendant. I've been playing with Wolfie, and also a little bit on Green. And I've been playing on like Grinding and Kale lately. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I am going to talk to you guys out the stream. Thank you everyone who stayed around. And I will see you guys in the raid party. Anyone who stayed around, thank you very much.